I do that. I walk in the room, I've got something in my hand. 8 seconds later, it's gone.
I know. You do it a lot.
I swear to Jesus, I just walked in with it.
Yeah, it looks like the kind you record.
Yeah, it's a white CD. I had another big-headed song thing for you, and I can't find it.
Did you go anywhere else?
No! How did that happen? Hold it up. Let me see it. We'll just find that. Just give it to me. Where was it?
In the trash.
No, that's the one I just threw away.
Oh.
Let me double check. It just kind of started out that way today. Mm-hmm. My blow dryer stops working.
Nice hat, though.
That's why I got it on. That ain't it. All right, leave that in the trash. I don't care what this sounds like on the air. I'm digging around for this until I find it.
I bet it's in your office.
I didn't go in my office.
You came in here for a minute, then you went somewhere else.
But I bring all my show notes in here, everything all in one clump. If it's anywhere, it's right here. I hate this. All right. We're not starting the show until I find it. Okay, it's not in there.
Side pocket?
Don't come over here. This is impossible.
No. It's not really, because it's happened before.
Eddie, would you go look in the front seat of my car?
Okay.
Thank you. Where is it?
I don't have it.
You took it.
Didn't even know what it was.
You took it because you knew it was another big-headed song.
No. Just a white CD. How would I know?
Because I wrote big-headed song on it.
Oh, that one. Okay, here it is.
Do you have it?
No, I don't.
Okay. Let's just start news.
Okay.
Do you have audio?
Yes, I do.
You want to give it to me before I lose it? What are you typing so loud on over there?
It's just...
I'm typing a message to him.
Why don't you go in there and talk to him?
Fine.
Good. He ain't 6 feet from O'Malley.
I know there's glass between them. And they instant message back and forth.
But he's typing loud.
Yeah.
I'm not in a good mood.
I can tell.
I can't find my CD.
I'm with you.
My blow dryer stopped working.
A day for me, too, I know.
What was wrong with yours?
I just don't want to get into it.
Yes, let's do it.
No, I don't.
Go ahead. It'll make me feel better about losing crap.
I'm just... Everybody in my life is mad at me or I'm mad at them, so...
Okay, well, who are you mad at? Oh, who's mad at you? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know where to start.
Let it go.
Yeah, who are you mad at?
Let it go. I'm mad at everybody.
Okay, why?
I don't want to get into all
Oh, let's say, how's O'Malley?
He's wonderful.
Good. All right.
I don't want to get into it. It's personal.
Okay, I understand that. And we do this all the time. And then you finally tell us.
I don't want to do this today because it's only going to make things worse. Pick a person and there's a problem with it. Just, you have weeks where everything goes smoothly and there's weeks where just you can't to talk to anybody. Kids, girlfriends, friends, nobody. Miscommunications, issues, problems, every which direction I look. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad it became 3 o'clock because now I can put all that behind me and focus on having fun for 4 hours. And then I'll go back to a living hell.
Okay. Problem with Chris?
It's just the same thing.
Okay.
Same thing the other day.
Got it. I forgot what the other thing was. The other day thing was. Is that where he called you an ass?
Yes.
Still mad about that?
Yes.
Is he going to Virginia with you now?
No.
Okay.
He says he's made other plans. I said, fine.
Well, now you don't have to buy him a ticket.
That's right. Save me $300.
Okay. Well, that worked out. That's good news.
Except now Christmas holiday will be all twisted off. And
why?
It's going to be... You don't have a big family. You don't understand.
I have a huge family. I just choose not to be with them. It's your own fault.
My sister wants to be with him, wants to see him, but I'm not going to take him up there with that attitude.
Okay. Well, she should understand that.
She will.
You find it?
Found 2.
Where were they?
One was in the floorboard. This one was in the floorboard.
Floorboard, like front of the car?
No, that one was actually in the back seat. This was in your CD player.
Oh. Oh, that's it. Let's see what this other one is. Yeah, I guess I never took it out of the CD player.
You were practicing.
That's what I do.
Hey, beep, beep.
Oh, that's my disco CD. What else is on here? I haven't played this in a while.
Shit, Ferguson.
What's the song? Thunder Island. Very good. What about this one?
I just can't come up with it. I know it.
Sticks, Blue Collar Man.
Pablo Cruz. Level D wrong or something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Pablo Cruz, I got.
Level Find a Way.
I love something.
321, 38 degrees of the city. It's the rotten gray thing. Pablo Cruz sings at KYNG. Come on.
Someone.
Hot girls or bad girls or something like that.
Oh, that was something. And,
yeah, close enough. It's Marshall Tucker.
I knew that. Testing you.
That's right, Marshall Tucker. Man, you suck at this.
I played this one on the radio. I can't. I haven't heard him in 20 years.
That don't make any difference. You were the music director at the Eagle. It amazes me how much you don't know.
I don't remember things like that.
You have a college degree and you're probably one of the stupidest people I've met.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you are. Thanks for apologizing. Well, let me go back to the other one. I wonder what that was now.
It was Elton John.
Okay. That's Little River Band, something right. Supertramp.
All right. Goodbye, stranger.
Yeah.
Breakfast in America.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for finding that, Eddie. All right. Good. Now everything's better. I got my CD.
Good.
The big-headed song will be later.
Marvelous.
All right.
Did we start news?
No. So what's wrong with Joy?
Nothing.
Well, you said everybody around you.
Nothing. I don't want to discuss it. Just going to make it worse. No big deal. We're just having one of those weeks where communication is not good.
Oh.
I say something, she hears something else. She says something, I hear something else.
Well, that's not just this week.
Yes, it is just this week. We've not had this issue in a while.
You want to tell me? Tell me off the air? If I swear not to tell anybody?
No.
Yeah.
Because you'll...
No, I swear.
I'll tell you during the break then.
I was just saying here.
No.
You don't get to talk to me during the whole stuff. Trey all of a sudden goes, hey, let me ask you something. I'm talking to JD while we're having dead air.
I forgot to ask you. You going to your New Year's Eve party? What are you going to wear?
Like we got all day. I didn't even get a chance to find out what it was.
Find out what his problem is. So I don't want to discuss mine.
All right, what do you... Yeah, that was worth bothering me. All right.
Start news.
So how bad is it?
It's not bad. It's
okay.
It's just communication. It's just...
What did you say? What did she hear?
I don't want to say it. Oh, please. You are going to make things worse. Please. Please. Now this goes. It's just a little bump in the road and everything's fine. I just need to get past today. It's just I have issues with, like, everybody.
Problems with Eddie?
No.
Right? Nobody up here?
Nobody up here.
All right.
Nobody on the show. That's why I was looking forward to 3 o'clock so much.
Okay.
So I put all that behind me.
I can't believe I shut the mics off. He goes, hey, let me ask you something.
Something that actually could have waited until the next break.
I could have waited until next week. All right.
Well, we're off.
Yeah. Hey, why you got the mics off? You want to take a look at this as we fill out my vacation request?
What do you want for Christmas? All right.
See, everything's fine now.
Everything's fine. You're right. A couple giggles. You put it all behind you.
Not going to be a great deal like it was yesterday.
Oh, it could be.
I don't know. I still don't understand what got you twisted when,
oh, please.
When we were screaming at each other.
Oh, please. Did you? I went to the trouble of getting it all, going back and listening to it and putting it in this, just because I wanted this in my car. When I'm in a mood like I am today, I'll put this in my car and laugh.
Is it the whole show?
No, it's just the screaming part.
Oh, let me see it.
It's like it's first you and L.A. screaming to each other, and you separating the channels. Well, you're in one channel, she's in the other one. And then that chick calls in and starts screaming at you, backing her, and it's just hilarious.
I missed it. I was busy.
Yes, you were. And then you said something.
Say if you ride there. What?
Then you said something to that girl about your parents shop at the Dale Brett store or something. And I went, all right, there's the line. There it is. I just tripped right over it. I couldn't take it anymore.
In the rocket chair.
Yeah, look at, okay, you're all tough, right? You're all tough and mighty now.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as you go home, you'll be thinking about this.
About what?
Us.
What about us?
And about this.
Your one free night, you decide you're going to go to wrestling. Mm-hmm. Are you working tonight?
Yeah.
Are you working tomorrow night?
Are you? You're working all day?
I work during the day.
Well, what are you doing on Saturday?
Oh, so all week. Why is it?
Buy me flowers, take me out, do something romantic. You don't even know how to do anything like that.
You know what? We could have gone to Austin last night on a plane had you not made plans to go to. Who'd you go to wrestling with? Who did you go to wrestling with? Who did you go to wrestling with? I can't hear what you're saying. Who you go to wrestling with? Who was it? Who was it?
Wait. I just heard that thing where you're just doing 1-800-FLOWERS. Oh, roses.
Who'd you go to wrestling with? Who'd you go to wrestling with? Who'd you go to wrestling with? Who was it? Who'd you go to wrestling with? It's still on.
Turn it on.
It's on.
Turn the other ear on.
No, you don't get both ears.
I hate you.
I can't believe she was really crying.
Oh, yeah. She's very upset. She doesn't hate you. She loves you.
Is the chick on the phone soon?
Uh-huh. I think she's the next track. I put them on 2 separate ones.
Oh.
Depending on how bad my day was going.
You just drove around listening to this?
Oh, yes.
And I'm thirsty, too.
What do you want?
I was so pissed. I drove down here in 20 minutes.
From where? Another fantasy date?
Don't be cute with me.
Who'd you go out with last night?
Last night, I went out with 5 people, and they were awesome.
Really? You must be tired.
You know, you're an ass.
Why?
Because you are. You're just jealous. That's why you're saying this.
I'm not saying anything.
And I had so much fun. I was in the second row.
I'm glad you had a great time. You picked your one free night, and you decided that you were going to go and go to wrestling. That's what you did.
No,
Who'd you go with? Who'd you go with? Who did you go with?
Put me on.
Who'd you go with?
Put me on. Put me on. Put me on. Put me on. First of all, you could have called, okay? You could have brought me to wrestling. You could have brought me flowers. You
I don't want to go to
anything.
wrestling.
It doesn't
Why don't
matter
you bring
what
me
you
something?
Want. It doesn't
Why is
matter
everything
what you want.
you?
No, it's always you.
It ain't always me. It's fun to listen to people argue when you know you can't get in trouble.
Yes.
There's no way at all this is going to affect me or my life.
Right.
I can walk away from it and everything's still cool.
Mm-hmm. So this is my level orange bad day track.
How much longer is this one?
It's a couple of minutes long total.
Always you. You never take me out. You never do anything.
I
nice
took you to the Mercury.
What? At like 12 and there was 3 people there?
Still paid for it.
You didn't pay for it.
I the
they
hell
comped
did.
you because of who you were. Get out.
I tried to pay for it. All right, Evan's trying to.
Yeah, this is a level red.
Yes, Shelley.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to L.A.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, girl, just forget about him. He's an ass. Don't waste your time or your breath. Find somebody here and just forget about him. I listen to him every freaking day.
Get more emails telling me what's going on.
I know.
You don't need to know.
Because I didn't know that he was seeing this girl, Christy, all along. Hey, turn me back on.
Start copping an attitude with me.
Shut up!
Hey, Russ, you shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
I got nothing to say to you.
L.A., get the hell out
You
of here.
shut up.
Somebody.
Shut up. Shut up. No, you shut up more. I got nothing to say to you.
Tell her to come to the club and see
Your parents shop at the day old bread store. What's wrong with JD?
What's wrong? Have you listened to the last show?
No, I'm busy arguing with her.
This is just a regular relationship. This is normal.
Just a regular relationship.
Turn this on.
You just trying to figure a way to make this into the promo and make it make sense. It's too funny. Oh, God.
I just kind of like to take yesterday's show and play it today.
Yeah.
So I can sit back and listen to it and see what happened.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, when you're in the middle of the battle, it's hard to sit back and laugh. Oh.
And one more time.
Okay.
Yes, Shelley. Shelley.
I want to play. Hey, girl, just forget about him. He's an ass. Don't waste your time or your breath. Find somebody here and just forget about him. I listen to him every freaking day.
Get more emails telling me what's going on.
I know.
You don't need to know.
Because I didn't know that he was seeing this girl, Christy, all along. Hey, turn me back on.
Start copping an attitude with me.
Shut up!
Hey, Russ, you shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
I got nothing to say to you.
L.A., get the hell out
You
of here.
shut up.
Somebody.
Shut up. Shut up. No, you shut up more. I got nothing to say to you.
Tell her to come to the club and see
Your parents shop at the day old bread store. What's wrong with JD?
What's wrong? Oh, Lord.
There you go.
Thank you.
Take that because I'll lose it.
Oh, my head. Did you get together with her last night?
No.
Okay. That's right, she worked.
Mm-hmm. What happened to you? We were supposed to go Oreoing.
I'm sorry. I had a phone call and I had to go take care of that. That's how my evening started.
Can we go Oreo tonight?
Tonight I have an appearance.
Where?
At the Penthouse Key Club.
Oh.
If we can do it before 9, I can go. We can get off.
No, we got to do it like in the middle of the night so we don't get caught.
Okay, we'll do it after 11. I'll get off at 11, but you won't stay up that late.
Can we throw rocks at our house, too?
No, you break windows. Eggs is cool. Well, they wash.
All right, let me take this. Do we need to break before news, Eddie? Yes. Yeah. Yes, Tabitha?
Hi there.
Yes.
How are you?
Fine. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm hoping you can help me. I have a doggy dilemma. My husband has this Rottweiler, and she has a broken shoulder. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It sounded like it was dead.
It will be.
Okay, then. That's nice. It's real nice. Anyway,
The dog has a broken shoulder. What?
well, I'm looking to you for help. I hear you do an awful lot of work with Operation Kindness, and was wondering if
They're an animal shelter. They're not a veterinary clinic.
Are you regularly a smartass, or does it just come natural to you?
I think I'm showing off. But go ahead.
Okay, anyway. I understand a smartass. My husband has a long line of smartass in him as well. So
let me get this straight. You're calling up copping an attitude, and you want some help from me.
No, I'm not. I'm just looking to you for advice.
Well, what advice would you like? Your dog needs to go to the vet. She got a broken something right now?
Mm-hmm, a broken shoulder.
So the dog's right now in pain because there's a broken bone.
Yes, and my husband was kind enough to buy me a new house in Rowlett, and so that left us with no money to fix the dog.
How long has the dog been in pain?
A couple of months.
You're kidding.
No.
What are you waiting on?
Hey, we give her aspirin every day.
So you got a brand new house, but you can't take care of your dog.
Hey, he had to get me out of a bad neighborhood. So, he got me a Rottweiler in a better neighborhood.
This dog has been running around with a broken whatever for 2 months?
It's a shoulder, and yes.
How can you look at the dog every day and not go do something about it?
Well, she's not yelping. She's not in excruciating pain. When she lays on it wrong, she hurts, but I just need to know if you know of a
you're making me dizzy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're making
a vet
me
that does
dizzy
what?
too.
I didn't break. First of all, I take care of my pets. When I adopt an animal, I take that on as a responsibility, not as a convenience.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
I'll get about you get a little less of a house and take care of your dog.
Well, you know.
Why don't you have a garage sale? Why don't you sell some stuff?
Well, you know.
Has the vet said what this is going to cost? What is this going to cost? What's it going to cost for the dog?
Probably an arm and a leg's worth.
What did the vet say?
Around $1,400.
All right, so at least you've taken the dog to the vet.
Yes.
God, I'd love to break your shoulder and let you run around for 2 months.
Well, you know, you can stand in my front yard with a donation sign around your neck. And
why don't you have a garage sale and raise some money to help this pet? I'm assuming that you guys care about this dog.
Yes, my husband just loves the dog immensely, like a child. And I hate to see him in pain over a dog, and I hate to see the dog.
Do you guys have credit cards?
No. No.
And you have nothing. You have nothing there. Old clothes, toys, whatever that you guys can have a garage sale.
Yeah, I got rid of everything before we moved. I gave a whole bunch of clothes to, Goodwill and that sort of thing, and now there's nothing. Nothing.
Do you have any furniture?
Well, the furniture that I sit on.
And you'd rather the dog be in pain than you be uncomfortable.
Well, how would you sit on the floor?
I would sell. You come to the wrong person if you're looking for sympathy on comfort items or an animal being in pain.
Hey, she has it.
She has dumbass owners that let something get broken and then they don't care.
Hey, it wasn't our fault it got broken.
But it's your fault. You know what? It's your fault it's still broken.
No, she was stolen a few months ago when she was a baby, and the little punk that took her out of my...
Yeah, hold on a second. What is it, Jenna?
I'll take the dog. I'll pay for it to get fixed. We have a big place out in the country. We have another Rottweiler out here. I'll be glad to get it off her hands.
All right, hold on. 337, welcome to Swap Shop. What do you want to take for it? If somebody would pay for the dog to get fixed, would you guys give it up?
No.
Oh, so you're going to keep it just because... What am I saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Instead of the dog getting help and giving it away, you want to keep it and keep it in pain.
I don't want to keep it in pain. I'm looking to get it fixed.
It makes me dizzy to think that this happened 2 months ago and the dog's still running around.
Yeah.
Have they asked you about,
What?
have they asked you about a payment plan?
Yeah, some vets do a payment plan.
Well, wonderful. Do you know their number?
Hey,
Do you know the ones that'll take a payment plan? Because
you know what? I'm not here to solve everybody's problem. Why don't you make some phone calls? That would be my job. Should be your homework today is find a vet that'll do a payment plan.
Well, hell, God bless you. I guess all my problems are solved now.
No, obviously they're not. You're still breathing.
Well... You are too. So I guess we're both the same.
Thank you.
Golf clap. So you guys would rather the dog be in pain than give it to somebody that would take care of it?
No, I want to fix the dog so the dog will be happy and my husband will be too.
All right. I'm going to go with that's the most selfish thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And I've heard some selfish crap before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, coming from you, that's not saying too much. Because you're one.
No, that's a pretty big thing to come from me. I've heard a lot of stuff in my life, and the fact that instead of giving the dog to somebody that will take care of it, you'd rather the dog stay with you and stay in pain.
Well, it seems to me like you don't have a whole...
Why don't you just put the dog to sleep? Because obviously she's going to be in a lot better shape than living with you.
Well, you can't keep women happy, obviously. L.A. doesn't.
First of all, that's got nothing to do with this issue. L.A.'s not in pain. That's not even the fault. I just killed a dog. Jesus. Oh. That was good.
That was an award winner. Yeah.
Sally?
Yes, Jill.
What is this deal with this woman?
I don't know.
I mean, she can buy a house, but she can't afford to get her dog fixed?
Yeah.
How shallow is she?
We sold everything. Yeah. I'll bet you I could walk through that house in 5 minutes and find enough stuff to sell that they wouldn't miss. And find $1,400.
Well, moving is not free, so somebody paid to move recently, so they do have cash.
What?
Sell the house.
They're not going to sell the house for the dog. They don't even sell furniture for the dog. And I'll bet you Christmas is coming up, and they're going to go ahead and do some shopping.
I'll bet you.
We got money for that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, because the kids got to have some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We got to shop for the kids. How about if you go to the kids and go, hey, look, here's what we're going to do. The dog's got a broken bone. We're going to get that fixed for Christmas. That's going to be your gift this year, that we're going to take, whatever the dog's name is, we're going to take it out of pain. Is that cool? That's not a bad lesson for the kids.
Great lesson.
No, it's not. No, it's not. My kids would gladly give up anything to have an animal fixed. I just can't believe this woman.
I understand. All right, thanks.
No, thanks.
Now you see why Operation Kindness has a screening process. Some people just shouldn't have animals.
Yeah. Well, my husband really loves this animal. Okay. Break here, Eddie. Please. Okay. All right, we'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. Call Russ now at 447-1053.
All right. We never started news, did we?
Nope.
You give me the audio?
Yes, I did.
That's going to piss me off for the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
And they have credit cards. And then they're going to use them for Christmas.
Sure. Or if the car broke down, they'd find a way to fix that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, we got to have that to make money. So we do have cash for that. Just a matter of setting priorities. What?
Oh, there'll be plenty of Christmas presents underneath the tree.
And I would guess, I ain't a vet, but I'm guessing that bone's probably already healed, so it healed in a broken state.
Correct. In a couple of months, yeah.
Yeah, Sharon.
That
butt bone has fused together.
Okay.
She's a busy bird. She was just pushing your buttons. Don't you know that?
For what?
Just to get a rise.
Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I have a serious question.
Okay.
First, I want to say I love this show. I'm on the road with my job a lot, and I can't wait till 3 o'clock when I can turn you guys on because you're great, and I really love you. You're great.
Thank you.
Make my drive much more comfortable.
You better hurry.
Syndicated. Are you guys up in the Northeast at all? Anywhere?
No, ma'am.
What about on the web?
Just right here.
Just here?
Mm-hmm.
No plans to go Northeast?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's too bad.
What do you mean, like Texarkana?
What's that?
What do you mean Northeast?
Like New Jersey, New York.
No.
Nah.
I've said it before. I'm shocked that people listen here. I can't imagine listening out of Texas.
Oh, please.
Where are you from?
You've got a big fan base here.
That's very kind of you. Where are you from?
Fort Worth.
Wow.
Yeah. But I travel all over Texas, though.
We have you know what? I don't even know. I don't understand why they don't webcast the show. Bob,
well, that's what I was asking about. Why won't they? Because
that's some kind of CBS policy, and I still don't get it.
So you're owned by CBS?
Yeah.
The company I worked for used to be owned by CBS.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Email me when you can. There might be I don't know, some underground webcasting going on someplace.
Well, it should be.
Yeah.
You're a hoot.
That's very kind of you.
All right.
Thank you.
See ya.
All right. Yeah, go get Bob. Or have him call in. I don't like him being in the studio. He's got that old man smell.
Oh,
he does.
No, he doesn't. Bob.
Go smell him.
I'm not going to smell him. I walk behind him in the hall. I don't smell anything.
He smells like decay. Where is he?
His office.
Oh, is he calling?
Yeah.
Okay. You calling the hotline?
I would think so.
Okay. I'll wait. Open the door. Bob, call the hotline. All right. Is that him on the hotline, O'Malley? Ask him what he wants.
That's cool.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, hi. What?
What are you doing?
I was looking at this Beetlejuice uncensored DVD.
What?
Never mind. It's not important.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think of things to do, but anyway.
What did I want to ask? Oh, wow. Explain to me the CBS policy on not webcasting.
Well, according to the corporate powers, there's no profitability model in streaming on the web. In other words, it costs money to stream on the web.
Right.
There are fees to be paid. There's equipment that has to be bought. You know, it's not like free. On the other hand, there's no revenue stream. Nobody's figured out how to make any money with it. And our company is of the opinion that we don't do anything unless we can make money. So, you know, as soon as somebody comes up with a profitability model, we'll be streaming. But right now, nobody's done that. Because there really isn't one.
So if we in Dallas came up with a way to do it and make money for the station,
right,
we could do it.
Well, assuming that we got corporate approval to do it, yes.
Huh.
They've never approved anyone else doing it, but then again, like I said, no one's ever come up with a model that showed that they would make profit.
There's no added value to commercials if people can listen all over the country?
No. None at all. No. No, and I mean,
because you can't prove. Well, I guess you could. Because I was going to say you can't prove that people are actually hearing the commercials because there's no ratings on the internet.
Exactly.
But you could prove how many people that are actually accessing the website.
Yeah, but how many? What is that really going to be worth?
I don't know.
Not much.
Web hits aren't worth anything?
No.
We got 1 million people a day tuning in to listen?
No, I mean, you take a look at what people are charging on the web for, that kind of thing. And, I mean, take a look at AOL. They just went in the tank this week because they announced that, their advertising revenues were going to drop again.
You know what? He's right. CNN charges to watch video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, if we could archive the stuff out there or do a pay for play kind of thing, and you have to sign up and pay to be a member and listen to the Russ Martin Show. That's a conceivable way to do it, and maybe the only way to do it.
Okay.
But advertising revenue just doesn't work on the internet. It just really doesn't.
All right. Well, we'll look into it.
Okay.
All right. Well, enjoy your movie.
Thank you.
Okay. The lovely Bob McNeil. Go in there and smell him.
For what?
Just go in there and tell him. Go in there and just lean over like you're watching whatever he's doing and get a whiff and see if he doesn't smell old manish. It's kind of a musty smell.
I've never smelled it.
Did we ever start news?
Mm-mm.
I guess we could do that. What did he say?
He said, F him.
How come?
Because he was wondering why I was leaning over his shoulder.
Did he smell funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old manish.
Yeah, told you.
Okay.
And it's not his cologne, because I know what high karate smells like.
I don't even sell that anymore, do they?
Yeah, that's what
They don't.
Okay. I don't understand this. I'll take this and then we'll do news. Yeah, Mike?
Real quick, Russ, why wouldn't they at least consider doing a test on that web just to see how you would do in other markets, to see if it would even be worth considering going syndicated?
Well, then people would have to, how people in other markets going to know it's on the web?
That's why you have your job and I have mine.
No, all right.
Thank you.
All right, you ready? Sure. Okay, just about 4 o'clock at KYNG, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. J.D. Ryan is on the news. 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thank you, Russ. The news is brought to us by Service King and by Penthouse Key Club. The party is today, and I'll see you there tonight from 9 to 11 o'clock as we celebrate the grand opening of the very first ever Penthouse Key Club. 70 top-rated dancers from all over the country. Tonight, Penthouse Key Club is at North Stemmons at Empire Central. It is Thursday, December 5th, 2002. Birthdays today. Ty England, who used to be with Garth Brooks, is 39. Morgan Brittany, 51. Jim Messina from Loggins in Messina, 55. Little Richard is 70 today. Walt Disney would have been 101. And this gentleman was born in the first term of Theodore Roosevelt, was first elected when Dwight Eisenhower was president, and is retiring from the modern Republican Party. He helped form
what are you talking about?
Control. Senator Strom Thurmond turned 100 today.
Isn't he on your Deadpool list?
No, he's not on mine.
Oh, who's good? Oh, Dan? Okay. So when they hit 100, they're not worth anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's worth nothing.
Oh, is that Sir Mix-a-Lot on the phone again? Yo, Mix.
What's up?
No. Did you take a look at the website?
Hey, man. Listen, this is what I'm doing. I called to get your pants out. I was going to go down to get you some pantyhose to go with that thing, man. I was going to swing down to Walmart.
I didn't buy a car and paint it candy apple red. And then put a great big gold tooth in the middle of it.
I tell you what, you get the pantyhose, I wear the pimp outfit.
So now you don't like the car?
I tell you what, that's authentic, man. I got to give you props on that. They put some work in that, man.
That came from a company in California that sells the kit, the body.
Yeah.
And then they go and then I'm paying somebody else to strip it and put it all together.
Is that, are they doing the fins out of glass or are they doing metal?
No, it's all fiberglass.
Man, that's a lot of work. You gonna drive it?
Yeah.
You gonna put the station name on it?
Oh, no.
No. Oh, man, you don't want to get a station prop?
F them. They ain't helped me pay for that.
Hey,
well, they paid for the storage shed that I bought.
Well, they did.
I had to move all the stuff out of the garage. I had Chloe put it on the Home Depot account.
Dude, man, they made that thing pretty authentic, man.
Well,
yeah,
we can't get lights for our office on the Home Depot account.
Did you hear me talking to the Sir Mix-a-Lot?
I'm sorry.
Hey, does it shoot fire out the back?
Yeah, did you look at the pictures of that?
I was like, is that a light or does it really?
No, it actually, it's one of those, I don't even know how to, it's like those tube kerosene heaters that you see like in big, you see in tents?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then the emergency bat chute thing, when you push that, instead of blowing the chutes out, it actually just turns on the jet thing.
Oh, my goodness.
God, I'm hard thinking about it. I wish it was here.
Hey, are you a Batman fan?
Yeah.
You don't sound like a Batman fan.
Well, no, I am, but I mean, it's. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not.
Hey, what does your woman think of this?
I'm not dating anybody right now.
Oh, okay.
Chicks, you know what? Chicks wouldn't get it anyway.
They wouldn't get it?
No, the few chicks I've been out with, you show them the pictures of the thing being built, and they're going, so what about it? I'm like, what do you mean, what about it? It's the effing Batmobile.
Well, Three Stooges.
Yeah, why don't you get a new car? Because I want that one. I want the rotating red light and the flames and the parachutes and the stuff and ride around in the car and go up and down the street and go, no, me.
I would tell her, I said, baby, what do you think it'd be like to get laid in the Batmobile?
Oh, my God, you're giving me a headache.
Let me lay some of this bat penis on you.
Holy rip ass, Batman.
That's right. Holy wax that ass.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I just called to give you congrats, man.
That's very kind of. Oh, I looked at your website last night. That's some cool stuff.
Yeah, we're getting my web designer. He's scared to put we got a bunch of girls sending like nude pics up there.
Oh yeah.
And he's scared. I looked at your site. I'm like, well, look at this, man. We got to do that. Russ Martin got like chicks with little stickers over their nipples.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Have you looked at it, JD?
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of cool flash stuff, and if you've got broadband, it's even better.
Yeah, I wait till you see the chicks I got from Playboy. Woo!
When are you going to put those up?
Hey, you talk about girls gone wild. That's whack compared to this.
How do you deal with all? Your first album, did it go platinum, or was it not the one till?
The first album went platinum, the third album went platinum, and the second album went gold.
Now, the one with Baby Got Back, what was that?
That was like double platinum, and then the single was 4 million.
What was the name of the album? Like Mac Daddy or
Mac Daddy? Yeah.
That when you hit it big with the first album and the double platinum and all the money coming in, did all of a sudden you start hearing from old friends?
Man, I had cousins I never knew. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, women that weren't my type were.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the part I like, actually. It's like, you have nice ears.
I'm all right at that.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. I got nice ears. Now just jump in here and go home and shut up.
See, the whole success thing is that I can't handle it. And now I got this coke problem. And, I'm sure cutting my coke with heroin and Amdro is not good.
You know what's weird with me? I don't even smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarettes, weed, don't drink.
You don't drink?
Nope.
Did you do anything, when all this money started coming in? Because that seems to be when people... You didn't do it? You didn't do any toot or anything?
No, sex. That's my vice. That's my weakness. Freaky sex.
But see, that's the other thing with success, though, is you get all this sex, but you can't ever have a normal relationship.
Yeah, that is very true.
And you can't share any secrets or desires with a chick, because if you break up, she's going to go tell people that you like, having fruit bowls stuck in your ass.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, man, I met this girl, man, and she wanted me to be honest with her, right? About what I like sexually.
You didn't tell her.
She don't call me no more. But when I told her, I said, a nude handstand and you kind of urinate on yourself, that'd be cool. That'd be real nice.
Because you know what? When I was a kid, we couldn't afford no fountain.
Yeah, exactly.
See, you could just be my fountain. I like that.
Sit out front.
There's some jury in it for you.
We'd call it the piss bitch. That's bomb art, man. That's homie art.
Speaking of art, I need to get one of those great big Mix-a-Lot rings like you got. I mean, it's the size of his knuckles. Actually, it's bigger than your hand, isn't it?
I gave it to they have a thing up here called the Hendrix, what the hell is this thing called, man? Paul Allen just wanted to spend some money and he built this big blob-ass building downtown.
And they use that for the building?
It's like a tribute to Seattle music. So I just donated the ring, man. I can't wear that no more, man. The homies diss me every time I pull it out.
How big was that thing?
It weighed almost about a pound. And it was like gold and platinum and diamonds.
What did it cost to make that?
Completely ignorant.
No.
It was about $30,000.
Ooh.
Yeah,
and you gave that away?
That's stupid. Well, I let him keep it, and then I can take it at any time. But
okay.
You don't say no to Paul Allen, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, in case the MC Hammer days hit you and you want that money back.
Yeah, I might want to stop my Taco Bell job.
So you're in Seattle now?
Yeah, I'm outside of Seattle, man. I bought me a big spread out here, man, so I can stretch out and walk around nude in the backyard and not scare nobody.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Seattle. Yeah.
What'd your daddy do?
My dad was a sheet metal worker. My dad did sheet metal. My mom was a nurse. My mom was one of the hardcore nurses, down at the jail.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I remember she told me one day, man, that the inmates started some, I was going to cuss, I'm sorry. Started some mess, and they started throwing piss on the nurses.
What's that we're doing this urine thing, man?
And I'm like, man, you guys throwing piss on my mom?
Stop saying piss.
So I went down there, man, and I just said, you know what? I got a big old check. I bought her a big old house. I said, Mom, it's time to quit.
Yeah.
Get her up out of there. I can't have my mom getting pissed on, man. That's not cool, man. I'm a millionaire. My mom got pissed on her. Nah.
Because, Bob's in his office going, why aren't you hitting the delay? I'm out. I've hit it 8 times. He keeps saying it.
Oh, you guys can't say piss?
All right. Urine's okay.
Okay, pee.
Yeah, you could have said that.
All right.
But now the story's over and it's too late.
It was a good story for all those who missed it.
Yeah. Now you got it. Are your parents still alive?
Yeah. Both of them. My mom is 73 now. She's a sweetheart, but she's still ornery, boy.
What did they do when you told them, you wanted to be a rapper?
Well, my mom told me I was ignorant. She wanted me to go to trade school. You remember trade schools?
Yeah, like Lincoln Tech or, to work on car engines or...
Yeah, she wanted me to go do something that is now obsolete, basically. She wanted me to go learn to do... I'm like, Mom, you got to be crazy. I'm trying to get my macking on. She said, you better mack your ass in that kitchen and clean it up. But I tell you what, she ain't complaining now.
That piss. Russ, now you're doing it.
Now you say it.
I'm already in trouble. Why stop now? Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I hooked her up. She's driving a big old BMW now, so that's my girl.
I forgot when, did you buy the BMW?
Yeah, I bought my dad a big one and my mom a little one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't buying my parents squat.
See, with my dad, man, my dad and mom are broke up, right?
Yeah.
My dad thinks he's a pimp, he thinks he's a Mac. I'm like, Dad, dude, your stomach's way out here in the middle of another state, and you're claiming you got game. You don't have game, you just got a Beamer.
Your dad run around going, I like big guts.
I tell my dad, just keep it all in perspective. Well, my dad, he probably hadn't seen his penis in probably 10 years. But he said, I don't need to see the penis, I just need to see that head going back and forth.
Yeah, I could. Oh, my head.
All right, man, I'm getting beat out too much.
Hey, I forgot yesterday. Did you say you were coming down here to Texas at all?
I'll be down in Texas in March. I'm coming down. I'm going to Padre Island. Is that what it's called? South Padre?
Yeah. When you gonna?
Last time I went down there was spring break, right? So what we did, my boys brought some of this Northwest Evergreen Chronic down there. Mm-hmm. And we had some college students from Texas who thought they knew what Chronic was.
Yeah.
Man, put it this way. We had 30 people in my room, and in 15 minutes they were asleep. The whole room was asleep, man. I got that on video, too, man. I tell you what, lucky I ain't a rapist or a pickpocket. I'd be rich and limp right now.
Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. We're doing an auction later this month where we're auctioning off celebrities' underwear. You got any underdrawers you don't wear anymore?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of drawers my girl want me to throw out.
Would you mind sending them to us?
Yeah, I got some big, nasty, holy ones, too.
Yeah. It's like rubbing right in the crank of your ass right before you send them down here.
Yeah, I'll make sure I rub a Snicker bar in the crotch.
Yeah. And do you mind autographing them? No, seriously, they got to know it's your underwear.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. I get a lot of money for that.
I'm going to hold you to that. I want to know who gets them.
No, we're doing it. We're starting a Cancer Foundation scholarship thing at one of the colleges out here.
That's very cool.
So
starting a Cancer Foundation thing and you're auctioning off draws.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Whatever works, though.
Hold on a second. What is it, Trey?
Beverly from Madison Express is on.
Oh. Can you hang on, Mix?
Right on.
All right, hold on. Throw Mix-a-Lot on the phone. Yes, Beverly?
Hey, Russ. How are you?
Lovely.
Good. Hey, I think we need to take the Lear down to Padre and go see Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I'm cool with that.
All right. Let's plan on it.
All right. Mix, when are you, do you know when you're in Padre?
I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll email you and let you know. But I know it's in March, and I know it's in the middle of March, I think it is.
Is it on your website?
Yeah, it should be. But I'm going down there. I'm telling you, I'm going down there. I play in Padre free. Don't tell the promoter that. But I play there free, man.
All right, Beverly, so we can have the Learjet to go down there?
You got the Lear to go down to Cecil Mix-a-Lot.
All right, thanks, sweetie.
All right, see you later.
Hey, wait.
What?
Wait, hold on a minute.
What?
Who was that?
That's a chick from airport here, just north of...
Is that the helicopter weather's traffic chick?
No.
Oh, it's not?
They lease Learjets.
Ooh.
They're going to fly us down. See you.
Really?
Yeah.
They flew us to California last week so I could check on the Batmobile.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you tell Beverly to come on down there.
Yeah. This ain't just a run-of-the-mill radio show.
Yeah.
We got stuff.
Yeah, you guys got Learjets, Batmobiles, naked chicks with little things on their nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
White women, we got it all.
How can I be down? Hey, you guys need some sisters in there, man.
We'll get some.
I was looking, I said, man, there's a lot of white girls, sisters up here.
I think there are a couple of pictures of black chicks on that've been up here.
If you need some, I'll send some down to you.
Yeah, we'll take them.
I got some Heather Hunter photos you wouldn't believe.
Who's Heather Hunter?
You don't? Oh, obviously you don't follow your porn.
Oh.
With a name like Heather Hunter, Janet Jackme, come on, man.
Penelope Pitt, never mind. Nope. You got that one. I forgot. All right, we're done.
Nasty bastard.
We got a break? All right.
All right, man, I'm going to get me some tacos, man.
All right. Thank you, sir, for calling.
Right on, man.
All right, and the website is sirmixalot.info.
Sirmixalot.info. We got a bunch of hits from Texas yesterday. One girl was kind of mad at me.
About what?
I don't know. You should see what she called me. Whew. But you guys would have to have the buzzer ready if I read all this stuff.
How, is there a message board?
Yeah, there's a message board. I don't know what she was tripping off of.
Oh, well, I'll go look at the website.
I got her email, so when I come to Texas, I'm going to make sure I wax that ass.
Okay.
Hey, is it small now, bitch?
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, man. You guys be cool.
All right, that's Sir Mix-a-Lot.
It's sirmixalot.info.
Just another one of our rock star buddies. Fly down on the Learjet. This noise, this can't be real.
It's real. It's real.
Any second now, I expect Bob to come running in here, sling the door open, wake me up, and go, "Hey, your song ran out."
No, it's not going to happen. It seems like it.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right, 428. J.D. Ryan is here. Trey Train home. Eddie Boyd. Dan O'Malley's on the phones. We never did news, did we?
No.
What are you smiling at?
Started. Nothing.
What?
I just opened an email. Nothing. You're just cold-hearted. You know that?
Why?
I went to the bathroom. You got into my email and emailed a friend of mine, F-U-A something. Stop bothering me at effing work.
Yeah.
God. Fortunately, he knows enough to know that I wouldn't say that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. God bless. It's cold.
We did news. Let's go ahead and we'll do this backwards. We'll do traffic first.
Okay.
All right, 4:30 check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks. Wyatt Lightman.
Why, thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by American Express and by Nextel. No traffic accidents to report in Dallas-Fort Worth. Nothing serious enough to mention anyway. So, this report brought to you by Albertsons. Be sure to stop by your neighborhood Albertsons this Friday for their special one-day meat and produce sale. Albertsons, it's your store. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. And the new 105.3 FM, White Lightning.
Okay, here we go. Weather-wise, going to be real cold tonight. Anything you want to see in the morning, I'd bring in tonight. 26 for the overnight low. And tomorrow's pretty nice, actually. Sunny in mid-50s, almost 60 degrees by Saturday. We have 44 degrees currently at the Talk that rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
The only good thing about L.A. being up here yesterday was that Everett didn't say a whole lot.
No, he didn't. None of us had a chance to get much many words in. head.
He had some good lines in the beginning of the show.
Oh, yeah.
But he's just... He honest to God, is like sitting at a slot machine.
You never
pay off every once in a while, but in the long run, is it really worth sitting there? Because more often than not, you lose. It's like when he told that chick from Cosmo, she was with that reporter.
Yeah.
Yes, I run. Do you bleed?
Do you still get your monthly?
It's like, where the hell did that come from?
Yeah. Well, you can see the connection because women that do a lot of running sometimes, but that's not a question you ask.
I don't even remember why we were talking to her, and I'm sure she's pissed. Because we ever hear back from them? Yeah. What was her name?
I don't
Leslie Goober.
Oh, that's not her last name.
Yes, it is.
Is it not?
Yes, it is.
Might change that.
Yeah.
I was single. I think I'd marry anybody to get that name changed.
Yeah. I married John Dildo. Go call Leslie.
Okay.
I'd like to speak with Leslie Goober.
Okay.
Sometimes I think, all right, we'll just ask Everett not to come back anymore. And some days, I'm glad he's here.
Yeah. He has an element of, the law angle, and people always want to ask him questions. He's very intelligent.
But I screw it. See what this chick wants before we do news. Yes, Shelley?
Russ.
Yes.
I love you.
Thank you.
I want to come see Matchbox 20 when they're there.
Did we mention that on the air?
Please.
Yeah, I think we did. Briefly. I don't even know the day, though.
Tuesday, December 10th.
Well, obviously we did.
How did you know that?
I have ways of knowing things, and I want to come.
I don't think we ever said when they were going to be here. We ever say when...
I found it on their site. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, it's on the Matchbox 20 site?
Yes.
Oh.
They have a discussion board, and people talk about lots of things, and I want to come there, please. Please.
Are you a big Dave Thomas fan?
Dave Thomas? It's Rob.
That's what I said.
Dave Thomas is Wendy's guy who's dead.
Oh.
I mean, he was all right, too, but I like Rob better.
Are you hot?
Well, I'm a mother.
How old are you?
30. Oh, shut up, please. I've been there before. I've been to
Just because you've been here before doesn't mean that you get to come when Matchbox 20 is here.
Well, I know, but I've listened to you forever, and I love you, and I'll donate to your charity and everything.
How much money?
Well, what would it take?
You start a figure.
$100.
Let me dwell. Hold on.
How are you going to control this? Because the chicks from the sales office are all going to be filling this area just like they would Def Leppard.
Well, maybe we take people out there to pay, they can watch, and then whatever room is left,
okay,
then the sales department's welcome to come out there. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'd rather have a bunch of hot chicks, though. Mm-hmm. But if we get money for the, we can put this in the Cindy Coyle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can limit it to just folks full.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what can we get out there? Like,
you could probably get 20 people out there. Maybe $2,000.
$50 a head?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A little private concert with,
Matchbox 20.
Yeah. Or $100 a head.
She said $100.
Yeah. Well, for her, it's $100. Yeah, you can come up for $100.
I love you.
Just you, though.
Just me?
If you want to bring somebody else, it's another bill.
Okay.
Hey, it's going to be tax deductible.
Yeah, that's and it's the end of the year, so what the hell?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, cashier's check or money order? I ain't taking no personal check.
Well, it's good. Will you take cash?
Yes.
Okay.
Love cash.
Okay. I mean, I know that you're going to put it towards the charity, though, right? You're not just going to pocket it and go buy some Crown or something.
Well, then write a check.
I'm kidding.
To the Russ Martin Show Listeners Foundation, and then I'll write the Cindy Coyle Foundation a check.
Okay. I'll bring you cash.
When are they supposed to be here? Tuesday, by the way.
Tuesday, December 10th, from 4 to 4:45.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Playing my Tuesday now.
So what do I have to do? Do I have to have a secret knock or what?
Yeah, hold on. Let me put you on hold. O'Malley? Dan, get her name and phone number and put her on hold.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I like that.
It's a good idea.
I don't know how many people are that big Matchbox 20 fans to pay $100 a piece.
We'll find out.
Is that Leslie Goober?
That is Leslie Goober on the hotline.
Hi, Leslie Goober.
Hi, how are you?
So you're not mad at us?
No. Why would I be mad at you?
Because Jackass last time asked you if you menstruate.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought it up, though, so I could remember. So now I can be mad at you.
God, I love that voice. How old are you? I forget.
26.
Do you smoke?
No.
So this is naturally Demi Moore voice.
It's my natural voice, yeah.
You could do phone sex. I mean,
No, we couldn't.
I mean, no, I don't mean now. I'm talking about you could,
very sultry.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, guys.
What are you doing there at Cosmo today?
I'm doing some writing.
What are you working on?
I can't tell, but
Oh, I know. We were talking to her last time because there was some celebrity dirt.
Right.
And she'd never give us names.
Right, exactly.
Can you give us names now?
No.
You guys doing anything on the big Michael Jackson kid dangling thing?
No, Michael Jackson's really not. Not really of interest to our readers necessarily, although, can you believe that?
I saw pictures of him in court again today.
That nose.
It's just the whole look. It seems like every day he gets weirder looking.
But I just wonder, he looks in the mirror and thinks it looks nice?
I don't know. I think finally it got to a point to where somebody kept screwing up his plastic surgery and he went, all right, screw it. The nose is going to get I'm done because they can't fix it.
Well, the funniest thing is, look at that picture juxtaposed to what he really looks like. What he looked like before.
Yeah, he should have stopped in the mid-'80s. He looked okay.
Yeah. He looked fine. I don't know what happened. Things kind of got a little
Thriller days, kind of like Thriller.
Yeah. It looked okay there. But now it's scary.
I know. He's totally frightening, and his behavior is somewhat suspect. So, you guys want to talk about Wussy Guys?
I don't know. Are you working on that?
It's in our current issue, the one with Halle Berry on the cover.
Hey, can I get a free issue? Free subscription? I read it because of all the surveys and stuff you guys.
Interview, perhaps.
Yeah, we don't get any media stuff from anybody.
No. You know what? We have a pretty small comp list, actually. So.
Would it help if I told you that I used to? Cosmo was one of the first magazines I used to.
Read.
Oh, well, no.
It wasn't that. God, I used to love the covers too, and there would always be something like in the almost a rear end of the magazine where there'd be some more cleavage that was usable. You know what I mean?
Great. Well, let's get back on track.
What's the wussy thing?
Well, we did a story about how there's a trend that guys are now used to kind of wear the pants in the relationship and used to definitely be the dominant person in the relationship, but now there's been like a role reversal, and women are complaining that guys are all wusses now, and that's very unattractive and very not sexy.
Oh, I go through that with chicks because you can tell that they're testing you. But like, if you ask for a phone number or something like that, and they'll do well, why don't you give me yours?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, how do you feel about that?
Well, it doesn't work that way. I'm asking for your phone number. Either give it to me or don't, but I'm not giving you mine and waiting around. Because it's one of those power test things. Or if you have their phone number and you go, you want to go out Friday, and they go, why don't you call me then and we'll talk about it? This doesn't work that way. And it's a test to see if they're going to have any power in this relationship or if you're a goob.
Well, what do you think about the fact that, women always are waiting. We're always in that position where we always have to do the waiting for the phone call.
Good.
Why?
Because you've got too much power in other areas. You might as well suffer.
You're not winning any dates with that answer.
Balance of power, sweetie.
No, but what they're saying is that, now, women are, women are more dominant in other areas of life and, are not afraid to kind of be more assertive and stand up for themselves. And that by letting women take the lead, a lot of guys are happy to, let women take the lead, whether it be in bed or...
Now, who wrote this?
What do you mean?
Who wrote the story?
I didn't write it.
Is it a survey or is it a story?
Yeah, it was a survey.
Where do you guys do these surveys?
A lot of them are online.
Oh.
For example, we had men polled, and Cosmo, 78% of the men polled.
These are so you don't even know that they're really men.
I mean, I don't know where this survey was particularly.
That was probably online, and it's probably a bunch of chicks voting as men. And
I guarantee it's not.
Oh, how do you know? You don't know who's on there.
Trust me. We can't do things like that. I mean,
you don't know who's getting online.
No, we do. I mean,
there are no guys that like for chicks.
And we would never tell you that, men were surveyed if they weren't. So, I mean, all this kind of stuff has to get checked a million times.
You got no way to verify.
But 78% of the guys polled that they would prefer it if a woman made the first move.
All right, I'm okay with that. You mean going up to a bar and saying, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?" Because we do,
or in bed, or just in any kind of relationship type situation. Yeah. All
right. Okay, I'm all right with that part.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
But see, we women. I mean, I like guys who are a little bit more confident and aggressive, as opposed to someone who's kind of a wimp.
In general, like one time in bed or maybe in a bar, but in general in the relationship, the guy has to have the power. I think women want that.
Well, what they're saying is that there's kind of been a role reversal, that there's a new trend where guys are just a little less aggressive and assertive than they used to be. And I think that is true to some degree.
I don't mind her making them, coming home and going, "Hey, how about if we have sex tonight instead of me dancing around it and, trying to get her in the bedroom?" I'm okay with her saying, "Hey, I'm ready."
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, in terms of being in a bar situation, or
I'm all right with that too. If they come up and save me the time and trouble.
Well, that's great then. I mean, a lot of women are saying that guys don't come up to the women bars anymore, and guys aren't initiating things as much. You're the one who wants to have sex, and you have to wait 4 dates because the guy is afraid to make the first move just because you might shoot him down.
Okay, I'm bored with this. What's that Halle Berry story?
That was very sensitive.
Don't you like a guy who takes control?
Not like that. I don't like guys who are rude.
That's not rude. I could do you like I do most people.
Mm-mm.
What does that mean?
Right in the middle of while I'm talking, I just hang up the phone, so it sounds like your phone cut off.
You guys really do that to people?
He does it to me, and I work with him and known him for 20 years. He'll go right in the middle of the conversation. He'll start making a sentence, and then in the middle of it, he'll cut him like that.
What's the Halle Berry story?
Well, we interviewed Halle Berry, and she's on our cover. And she was pretty dishy. She gave us an exclusive interview about, what it was like to win the Oscar, which is obviously a big honor.
What do you mean exclusive interview? She's been on everybody's TV show already.
I mean, she told us, she was really forthcoming, which is great in an interview. I mean, she, talked about her husband and her past romances that.
Who's she married to?
Were rocky. Eric Benet.
That thing that shoots water up your butt?
That's a bidet.
She married a toilet?
He's an R&B singer. And so they've been, you guys.
Why?
Sorry. Everett's not here.
What?
Yeah, it's funny. Everett can ask her, do you bleed? That don't piss her off. This pisses her off. So we're not going to get our free Cosmo subscription? I've never worked so hard to save $14 in my life.
I'll just buy it.
We ain't going to get no media thing, are we?
Is there something else you want me to talk about?
No, that was it. I thought you were mad at us from the last time. I just wanted to call and see how you were.
You didn't really want to interview about anything?
No, I just wanted to see how things were. And you got to talk about your magazine and what's coming up in it.
Oh, great. Well, then we're all set.
Yeah. Where are you, by the way?
I'm in my office.
Are you in New York, California?
In New York, yeah.
Mm. How are things up there?
Everything's great. So, are we done?
I suppose.
Okay. Have a good day, you guys.
Are you mad?
I'm not mad. Is this still live?
Yeah.
No, I'm not mad.
Okay, we're off the air. You mad?
No. Bye.
Bye. She's pissed.
He ain't never called back.
How can I piss her off, but ever with the bleeding thing doesn't bother her?
Because you were here to offset him, and nobody's here to offset you.
I didn't say anything ugly to her.
Yeah. Used her magazine. Those first ones I used to.
I didn't
what you were saying.
I never came out and said I used to whack the Cosmo.
She knew what you were going for.
And I did, too.
I know. Everyone has.
God, I used to have some good covers, too.
Still do. Those are the ones I stare at in line at the grocery store. But you can't pick it up because you're gay.
Why?
Pick up a Cosmo. It's a women's magazine.
Chicks on the front.
I know.
Break. All right. Let me take this. Yeah, Carmen?
Yes, I need to know how many people you're going to admit for the Matchbox 20 thing.
About 20 total.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Just go up to the studio and take them the cash, or show up that day? Or how do I guarantee that I'm one of the 20, I guess is my question.
Well, then I'll put you on hold, and O'Malley will take your info.
Okay, thank you, dear.
Okay. All right. Get a head count on her, O'Malley. Tell her it's $100 a head. Cash or money order. No personal checks. All right, we'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
What did O'Malley want?
He said a lot of people are calling in about the Matchbox 20 deal. So I told them to start making a list in the first 20.
Oh, yeah. They understand. O'Malley, they understand it's $100 a head? All right. I like Matchbox 20. I didn't know that people would pay that much to come up and sit and watch.
Didn't either. Def Leppard, Bon Jovi, I could see.
That's pretty cool.
What?
If you are fans of them, that you get your own little private concert.
Yeah. Did I tell you that Rob Thomas and I dated two of the same sisters?
No.
Yeah. Back in 97, 98. He was dating the older one.
Mm-hmm.
I was dating one of the younger ones. I never met him.
Yeah.
But I just knew she would fly out and go meet him. They talked to him on the phone. It was a...
I like their music.
All right.
Anything current?
I think.
Sure, they have a new album, otherwise it wouldn't be running around.
That's right. What am I thinking?
That's going. You were never a music director. You couldn't have been. Why normally does a band go around?
Sometimes they have books out. Sometimes they're going to be in other projects.
All right.
Best of CD comes out.
Okay. Hand me that LA CD again.
Sure.
I just want to see what this sounds like to music. And it will start news.
Okay.
Yeah, Shelley?
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to L.A.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, girl, just forget about him. He's an ass. Don't waste your time or your breath. Find somebody here and just forget about him. I listen to him every freaking day.
Get more emails telling me what's going on.
You don't need to
because I didn't know that he was seeing this girl, Christy, all along. Hey, turn me back on.
Start copping an attitude with me.
Shut up.
Hey, Russ, you shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
I got nothing to say to you.
L.A., get the hell out.
You shut up.
Somebody.
Shut up. Shut up. No, you shut up more. I got nothing to say to you. Your parents shop at the Dale Bread store. Okay, I was just curious. Thank you.
Very good. Nice addition.
Okay. All right, you ready for news now?
Sure.
Did we ever do it the first time?
Uh-oh. We got in the middle of it and Sir Mix-a-Lot called.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Here we go then. Did you do a legal ID, Eddie? All right, straight up 5 o'clock. J.D. Ryan is on the new 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thank you, Russ. News is brought to us by American Express and by the Penthouse Key Club. Today's the big grand opening. I'll be there tonight from 9 to 11. Oh, by the way, up until 10 o'clock, you get in free, but you must say I'm here with 105.3 FM, the talk that rocks. Till 10 o'clock, it's free. 70 top-rated dancers from all over the country. I'll see you there from 9 to 11 at the it's North Stemmons at Empire Central, by the way. Thousands of newly released personnel files show the Archdiocese of Boston went to great lengths to hide priests accused of abuse, including clergy who allegedly snorted cocaine and had sex with girls aspiring to be nuns. Yeah. One priest allegedly encouraged girls, quote, to be brides of Christ, end quote, and described himself as the second coming of Christ to get them to engage in sex acts, according to the records.
Second coming was probably 20 minutes later.
All right. All right. Plenty. Wet.
Kiss it, Jesus. Kiss it. Kiss it. Okay. Sit with me in the confessional. Let me slide the little door open. Kiss it. Kiss the Jesus. I'll put it in a little robe.
Kiss it. Okay.
Kiss it. I'm about to baptize.
New survey out by the Scruples and Lies by That's Life magazine has showed that 70% of women would forgive a man if he decided not to have sex with them anymore. 32% would console him if he was a cross-dresser. Around 35% women would sleep.
You did that, didn't you?
What?
The cross-dressing?
No. She asked me to, and I didn't do it.
She wanted you to dress up like a chick and go pick up guys, didn't she?
Not pick up guys, just go out with her. She was a nut.
And you didn't do it?
Of course not.
Why would she ask?
I don't know.
Unless you've done it before.
I never did it before. Never in my life.
Did you want to take you shopping for clothes?
No, just go out to a club.
Why no?
I don't know. I never asked her. All I said is hell no, and that subject was dropped.
You didn't ask her why she wanted you to dress up like a chick?
I really didn't care. I think she just was into crazy, kinky, nutty things. Wanted to see how far it could go.
I almost want to do that, see if I can get some drinks.
Okay, some night we'll dress up.
I'm not going to shave, though.
No. Why would you have to? With a goatee? You're hot.
But you know what we can do?
Oh. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess what, Trey?
Oh, no.
Yeah. This is just like a sitcom. He wasn't even paying attention, then he looks up. Yeah. You could pass as a chick.
Yeah.
Because you got no facial hair.
Little baby's face.
Yeah. We'll dress up like a chick, see if we can get somebody to buy you drinks. Oh, yeah. 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 Not this.
The rocket chair was...
No, the rocket chair is just, that was penalty. This is a radio stunt. It's part of the job.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yes.
Producer, not stunt boy. I mean,
that's all
shot at.
Uh-huh.
Strapped to a flaming chair with fireworks on it.
Did we put a helmet on you?
You put a grill on me.
Okay. We put that in that little dome-shaped grill thing that looked like the Black Pac-Man. Wagga. Wagga. All right.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we're going to dress you up like a chick and see if you can pick up guys. I can't wait.
This could be good.
We're going to have to get you a dress, though. Can you wear your mom's clothes?
I don't know, and I'm not.
Oh, yes, you do know.
No, I don't.
Oh, you can't tell me you haven't put your mom's clothes before and then jumped on the bed and humped it and looked in the mirror and watched yourself.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. 35%. Think of this, guys. This is ladies.
Where can we get him some clothes, though?
There's a million places.
Yeah, but we don't want to pay.
Have to be.
And we got to get one of those bras that gives him cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any hair on your chest?
No.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
When I worked at KSCS, we had an intern that did this, dressed up as a chick and came to the Christmas party without telling anybody. Right. There were like two people at the whole party that knew. Everybody kept going, who's the new chick? It was the next Monday before everybody knew that was a guy. That's how good he was.
Oh, we can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get one of those bras that gives you the cleavage.
No.
Yeah. Cleavage. Get a dress. Mm-hmm. Get me some F-me pumps.
Yeah. A little bit of a girdle. He needs a little bit of a tuck.
Do you have hairy legs?
Not really.
Perfect. Great. We'll give him a long dress. We don't look like a slut. Cleavage is enough. Mm-hmm. Pantyhose. Go to Target and get yourself something nice. I'll pay for it. Where do you get those bras, though?
I don't know. No.
Because I actually want to have cleavage pushed up.
The ones that push up, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the cross-dressers wear. No idea.
We'll have a cross-dresser call in. There's always somebody. All right, go ahead.
Think of it this, guys. Your women that are going to the Christmas party. 35% of women would sleep with their boss, even if they didn't like him, if it meant a promotion. 85% of women plan to get drunk at their office Christmas party. 45% of women would kiss and tell if they slept with a famous person. And the favorite lie of women, these shoes only cost $20. 2/3 of them admitted to using that one. Let's see here. 30% are most likely to be lying when they say, I love you. And finally, 30% have had an affair, and 62% of them do not regret it. All right, from Sports Illustrated, a comment from an unnamed NBA player on the rash of sports-related marijuana arrests. A lot of times you just want to chill at home or in your room, and you don't want a hangover. Guys are sick of going out to bars and getting into trouble. In this quote from former Cowboy lineman and National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws Texas chapter president Mark Stepnowski, guys who drink a lot of beer the night before a game get hangovers. You don't get a hangover from marijuana.
Hang on a second. We may have some help here. Okay. It's Bruce from the Amazing Superstore.
Of course.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hook us up with Trey?
Yes, we have a TV in the modeling suites that does that kind of thing, makes up guys. It's called sissification, which would be appropriate in this case.
Hey, I'm sorry, you called it what?
It's called sissification. We have somebody that does that. She does it as a hobby. And in this case, it would be an easy thing to do.
When can she do that?
Whenever you want her to. I'll hook it up. She'll do the makeup, the hair, the body parts, the whole deal.
Yeah, and they have the bra to make it look like he's got cleavage?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, yes.
And where should we take him?
Well, I'll hook it up. Oh, you mean take him out?
Yeah.
Oh, let's take him to a country bar.
No, somewhere where you wouldn't stand out as much.
How about time? That wouldn't stand out.
At a country bar?
Look at all the ugly chicks that go.
But he's going to be in a long dress.
Oh, he'll be
Oh, let's put him in
Rockies?
Rockies.
I don't think he'd get the butt for Rockies.
Oh, yeah, we put him in Rockies and one of those nice shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Our dress would help, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Can she, bring all the stuff up here to the station?
Let me check with her, and I'll call back. But I'm pretty sure we can get it all done. Sure.
Yeah, I'd like to see what we're going to have before we actually take him out. So if she can come up tomorrow, that would be great.
All right, let me see if I can get it hooked up, and I will report back.
Do you need? Well, find out what she needs to know, like his clothes size or whatever, so we know where to go get him a dress.
She'll need his measurements and that kind of thing.
Should we stick him in a strapless?
Maybe. I haven't seen his shoulders.
Let's see your shoulders, Trey.
Does he have an Adam's apple?
Yes.
No, you don't. Turn sideways. You ain't got no Adam's apple. Nah, nobody's going to notice.
Then he'll probably do wonderfully.
Yeah.
Good. Nobody goes home alone.
Trey, here are the options. You either do it willingly or you go to a club duct taped.
And bra and panties only.
With a duct tape cut out around where your crotch is. All right, let us know, Bruce.
We'll call, and I'll call you and let you know.
All right, thank you.
Right.
This is exciting. Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, normally it rains a lot in the Pacific Northwest. Wednesday night, it poured down 3-pointers for them, the Mavericks, which helped the Mavericks do a little raining on Portland's parade for a change. The Mavericks hit a season-high 13 triples and controlled the Trailblazers from the start to the finish. 103-88 victory at the Rose Garden. It was only the Mavs' second victory at the Rose Garden in their last 14 trips. The victory pushes the Mavericks to a 17-1 season record, tying the fourth best one-loss start to a season in NBA history. George Clooney showed his beautiful butt cheeks not once but twice during his new movie Solaris, but that didn't stop the film from bombing at the box office.
Oh, we should send him out with a group of chicks.
Yeah, he'll blend in more. Some of our sales chicks can watch him, and we can stand back and watch.
Yeah. How about that, Trey?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay, Solaris did bomb it, but it gets worse. There's an outfit you may not have heard of. It's called Cinema Score. For the last 20 years, they've been going out around the country, catching people on their way out of theaters, asking them to grade the movie they've just seen from A to F. On the opening night, Solaris got Fs straight across the board from both men and women. According to E! Online, that was the worst overall grade any movie has had in the 20-year history.
I heard it got good reviews.
It's just this, let's say, CinemaScore.com. It's a website where they score movies. They ask people. That's not reviewers. It's real people that just paid their money.
Oh. Yeah, I'd rather know what they thought.
Yeah. Okay. People that paid the $7 or $8. Analyze That. We're going to do some audio in a second. Analyze That opens in theaters tomorrow. So both Billy Crystal and Lisa Kudrow will be chatting up on AOL tonight to help promote the movie. AOL users can go to keyword live at 9 o'clock to talk to Billy and about 9:30 to talk to Lisa. That's AOL. And Analyze That opens up again tomorrow. Robert De Niro, cut number 3 here, says it only makes sense to shoot Analyze That in New York.
You're so stupid with those cues.
Point.
You finished, and then you pointed at me.
Well, you should take half a second to start. Half a second.
Read the sentence again.
Robert De Niro.
He gave me the same exact cue.
Says it only makes sense to shoot Analyze That.
We shot the first one here. It's a New York movie, so it would not work to shoot it in California, interiors and stuff like that. And we always wanted to do it here. And it would have been practically unpatriotic to do the movie anywhere but New York.
There we go. Billy Crystal was asked why he and Robert De Niro make such a popular comedic team.
What cut?
The next one's 4.
Well, you didn't say that.
If they like us, it's because we're kind of familiar to them in a way. And maybe they put themselves in... It's such a funny situation. And I also think they like us because we're such an unlikely team, perhaps, the two of us. In that they love seeing him be funny, and they love seeing him abuse me, and they love seeing maybe the righteousness of it at the end, or the good part of it, that the bad guy gets a little punished, but he's... It
sounds like they did the interview, the crapper.
The good guy rides off.
Yeah.
You know, in the sunset, Lincoln Town car.
There we go. And cut number 5 now is a scene from Analyze That, in which Billy Crystal's character is angry at Robert De Niro's character for his mental illness. For
I'm calling you to tell you something.
All right, time for your cues.
Hang up on me. I knew it. You used me to get you out of prison. It took you long enough. What are you doing? I was in a funeral home. What's that got to do with somebody trying to kill me in jail? You're my doctor. My father died. So? You know, with you, it's always me. He's dead, so get over it. That's life. Are you hearing this? Are you hearing you? All right. I'm deeply sorry for your loss, okay? Yeah, I can see how touched you are.
There we go. That's Analyze That, open in theaters tomorrow. There's news and information brought to us by the Penthouse Key Club. We'll see you there tonight for the grand opening. I'll be there from 9 to 11. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Okie doke, 523, check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks White Lightning.
Thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by Best Buy and Singular Wireless. Once again, no accidents to report on Dallas-Fort Worth highways. Just the same old crap, too many cars, not enough road, plenty of construction. This report brought to you by Boston Market. Line up this holiday season with Boston Market gift cards. Your friends and family can use them for Boston Market holiday meals or even a quick dinner between trips to the mall. Get yours today. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM White Lightning.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, real cold tonight. Bring in anything like pets and plants and such like that and wrap your pipes. 26 for the overnight low. Tomorrow sunny in mid-50s. We're at 41 degrees currently at the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
Load up Are You Loaded Dance promo. I haven't heard it today. Anybody heard it?
Mm-mm.
Well, then we'll just all listen together.
Okay.
Promoting the Dan Lewis Show on 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.
While you were sleeping, here's what you missed on the Dan Lewis Show.
My little boy, he's in there he's taking a bath or whatever in the tub. Then all of a sudden I hear him playing around. He's like, like he usually does or whatever.
I know what's coming.
And then all of a sudden I hear, he took the biggest crab I've ever seen off in the tub, man. I mean, this was the current. It made the turd follow him all around the tub, man. It was like, I was dying laughing. I was having a beer, man. It was the most funniest thing I mean, this is the most horrendous turd. It was like, it seemed like it was actually chasing him in the tub, man. I'm like, oh my God, it's moving. I couldn't even help him.
The Dan Lewis Show, weekdays 2 to 6 a.m. on the Talk That Rocks Texas.
That black guy had his own show.
Yeah. FM Talk.
He was like,
they should make sure he calls in live
or give him his own show
because they didn't say anything. That's funny.
Mm-hmm. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was. All right, that's it.
No more rocking chairs.
What?
All right, what are you doing?
Oh,
A listener sent a link to this website where you can type anything in and it comes back. The computer basically reads it and speaks.
Hit it again. Move your mic down there towards it. Go ahead.
Takes about 10 seconds.
Why does it take so long?
No more rocket chairs.
It's pretty cool. Will it do anything?
Mm-hmm. Will it cuss? Have you tried that yet?
I haven't tried. Oh, yeah, actually.
Oh.
I don't know. It says it'll do everything, so.
What, write down the website. Don't give it on the air, because then everybody will lock up the site. Is it a hard one?
Yeah.
I'll write it down. You open up a new browser.
Can you copy and paste it and just send it to the account? Wouldn't that be easier?
Nah, he's almost done.
Okay.
All right. Is that research?
Yes.
Can I bring this computer up through the board now?
Yes.
Where does it come up?
Second one from the end.
Right here?
Yeah. On B. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Just type in this field?
Mm-hmm.
Get your ass back over her up.
Get your ass back over her. That's what I thought.
How many people do this till 7?
Wait a minute, he had a female voice. How'd you get to be a male voice?
Maybe a little option there.
Oh.
My poontang hurts. Y'all is mad stupid.
This is fun.
I got to comb my baby's hair up.
It's not very good.
Well, it's kind of choppy. That sounds like the guy at the air trans at the airport.
Yeah. Trying to type in slang.
Lake Keisha, yo hair be nasty.
What it does is it turns it into a WAV file.
Yeah. Hours of fun.
Yeah. I will. I'll do this till 7.
Yo, what's up, my nigga?
Dang. No. Just because an electronic voice says it doesn't mean it's okay.
I didn't say nothing. He sounds like he's black.
Yo la Kifa, where be my 40?
Yeah, he is black.
Told you. Oh, I left a letter out. Oh, well.
Is you my baby, daddy?
That wasn't very good.
How's it going?
How did you find this? Did somebody just send it to the Hotmail account?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I could have looked it up on there before I typed all this crap in. Big.
why don't you yank on my big Alabama black snake?
Okay.
Say, Holmes, break me off some crack rock before I bust a cap in your ass.
He's learning.
Hold on a second. Is that the professor? Mr. Johnson?
Yeah, hi, Russell.
It's the lovely Russell Johnson, professor from Gilligan's Island. Very nice.
Is this you, Russell?
Yes, how are you?
I'm very well.
Are things there in Washington?
In Washington, yeah.
Yes, Washington State.
Well, everything's okay. Kind of okay, really. I tell you what, my boy, I got a bone to pick with you.
What?
You know, my wife is really very, very upset with me, and you too.
What did I do?
Well, I tell you what you did. You called me at 3 o'clock in the morning, drunk out of your bird, to invite Connie and I to your place at Christmas time. Now, my wife thought that was one of my girlfriends, but it wasn't. It was you. Now, you got to stop this stuff, Russ. You know what I'm saying?
You're abusing the professor's home number now.
I'm telling you,
Mr. Johnson.
And I'll tell you what, you gotta lay off now and relax and take it easy and I don't know.
We actually talked last night.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning, you bum.
You called the professor drunk?
I don't know what any more I can say to you. I want you to straighten up, my son, and fly right, because it really got me upset here.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Well, thank you.
Are you coming for Christmas?
It's pretty good. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll come down there if I can bring 20 of my family, and we always fly first class. And if you're going to put out the money for that, why, we'll think about it. But you got to be sober.
All right, see, I remember calling now.
You invited him to Christmas, and you're going to fly his whole family down here.
No, I just said, why don't you and Connie?
Oh.
There's no way I would have invited his whole family.
Well,
I don't think it was 3 o'clock, though.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll tell you, it was 3:05, as a matter of fact, exactly. 3:05. Anyway, what it was...
Hey, come down. You've been doing goofy and goofier things drunk recently.
I'm going to have to stop.
Yeah. You're going to have to stop. That's all there is to it. All right?
Apologize.
Do we have any airplane glue?
No, you don't need that.
You don't need that, That's for kids.
Nice one. Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, listen, I'm feeling better now that I've got that off my chest.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you were actually upset. I didn't realize it was that late.
But anyway,
He hasn't been sleeping well. He's waiting for this Batmobile, so he's up and down all night now. And drinking a lot.
But I don't think it was that late.
Okay, either way.
Well, it was. Anyway.
How is Connie?
Connie is just fine.
Would you like me to talk to her and apologize?
Yeah, well, you want to do that?
Absolutely.
All right, hold on now.
Okay.
He's right here.
All right.
He wants to apologize to you.
Hello, you naughty boy.
I am so sorry.
Well.
But, actually, if you stop and think about it, the call was made in love.
I know.
Because I wanted you guys to come down for Christmas.
I know. Well, maybe you'll come here one day.
Possibly.
Okay, I'd like that.
All right. Well, there won't be any more late
How
night.
are your darling friends? Are they behaving?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, well,
Everett and everybody?
You never met...
no, I met Connie, no.
Jamie.
I didn't
No,
met
Jan and Everett, I know.
No, Everett's not here. Dan has his own show now.
He does?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to...
No, you don't. There's no reason to listen to it.
You miss your friends, honey?
No.
Okay.
I miss you guys, and I apologize
for
last night.
Well, we love you too, dear.
And,
but just don't call it 3.
I won't.
But you know what? You can come here anytime.
Okay.
And you can knock on our door at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
But not call.
I got it. All right. Well, I apologize, and I'm sorry if you were mad.
I'm not mad.
Okay.
We're not angry. We love you.
Well, I love you both.
Okay. God bless, honey.
Thank you guys for calling. Tell Russell I said bye.
I will. I'll
Okay.
tell him, honey.
All
Bye.
right. Bye-bye.
What are you doing? You calling?
Oh, you never got the drunk dial.
I've never called the professor from Gilligan's Island, no. Ex-girlfriend, maybe. Ex-wife, for sure. Just to annoy them. You did the same thing at Thanksgiving. That email, you tell me you were sober when you sent that lovey-dovey email to all the listeners.
Which one?
Oh, I got it somewhere. Hang on a minute, because I kept it. I wanted to rub it in your face. Hang on.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. No, I wasn't drunk when I sent that.
You tell me you weren't drunk.
And how did you get that?
Actually, one of the listeners sent it to me and went, drunky emails, I have to add it again.
I wasn't drunk, and that's not for broadcast.
I have been fortunate enough to have another great year.
Quit it.
And I appreciate
Nobody heard.
Appreciate you being there with us. I thank you kindly, Russ. You tell me. Let's see what time this was sent. 2:53 in the morning.
I was not drunk when I sent that.
You were.
I was not. It's a big deal to get on the program where I send out the mass email.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can't do that drunk.
Yes, you did.
I've said thank you for stuff before,
yes,
but I don't do it on the air.
Okay, so you weren't drunk when you wrote that.
No. What is it, Michael?
Buddy.
Yeah.
Are you abusing your privileges or what? I mean, I know everybody does that. I thought I was one of the only ones that call people late at night, but, man, the professor?
Yeah, I know it.
Man, that's bad. What were you thinking?
I just,
it's not a six-pack, it's a sport group or what?
The same guy from Thanksgiving. Yeah. Nice little FU at the end. I got to hit the delay. Nobody hears it. Yeah, I think I'll be cutting back.
Mm-hmm. No, you won't.
Bob and Reed, we went to dinner, and then they both came over, and we talked, and we drank, and then they went home. It was not 3 o'clock in the morning. It couldn't have been.
No.
Because they're 2 hours ahead of us. So if I called them at midnight, it'd have been 10 o'clock there.
Yeah.
And there's no way I was going to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning and call them.
Okay. Maybe he just read the clock wrong. He's old.
What?
Maybe he meant 3 o'clock our time.
No. I wasn't up that late. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. How we doing, Eddie?
Pass that blunt this way, biatch. I smell funny when I get wet.
Oh, quit. Stop it.
I should probably stop on that.
Yeah, I think that's going to quit up right there.
Hang on. All right. This will be the last one in the break.
Cause I'm the next big thing. Click.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. Or
Yeah, go home and play with that. Yeah. It's like getting to speak and spell the cuss. All right. As a point of reference, I do remember calling the professor.
No. Well, now you do, now that he's refreshed your memory.
I don't remember it being that late.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember him being short.
Yes, because you woke him up.
Everybody does a drunk dialysis.
Yeah, but not to the professor from Gilligan's Island.
Yes, to the professor from Gilligan's Island.
No, don't.
Back. Then I got up this morning and I remembered and I went, damn, I'm going to have to pay their airfare if they want to come.
Mm-hmm.
What does it cost to fly from Washington here?
Depends on right now. If you got a really good deal, you could probably get between $300 and $500 each round trip. But they're going to want to fly first class, so you're about $1,200 a piece.
Oh.
Minimum.
Yes, Ron?
Yeah, I was wondering if you're going to give out the website for that so we can check it out too.
You're going to lock it up and screw it up for everybody, you know that.
Well, if you want to turn the mics off and give it to me, I can check it out.
Just turn the mics off.
Write their address down for me again, Trey. I threw it away. All right. I'm going to give this one time. If you miss it, 2 GD bad. Because you're not going to get it again. This is it. ResearchATT.com. Research.att.com. Got it? Now, go screw it up for everybody. I'm going to lock up the site. Let me try it again. Research.att.com. Excuse me. That's not all of it, Trey, because it didn't take me to the exact same place I was before. It's the rest of it. I knew it was longer than that. Killing the show. Killing the show. Screw it, show's dead. Take all your time. Take all the time you want now. Nobody's listening. Thank you, show killer. I can't read that.
Well, here, I can. I just tried to.
Go ahead, show killer.
Research.att.com / tilde. You have to make a little tilde, then TTS web.
Slow down. Well, that's why I wanted it, but I can't read your handwriting. Go ahead.
/ CGI-bin / TTS demo.
There. You have it now. We should make that the promo. Mm-hmm. Thanks. A lovely job killing the show. Which reminds me, have you seen Andy Richter's show?
I have not.
The guy from Conan?
I've seen the promos.
When I was sick over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And so all I did, sit around, I think I watched it Sunday night. Yeah. Because the TV was stuck on Fox. Just because I didn't want to get up and move.
Okay.
So I watched Fox's entire lineup that night. His show came on.
Yeah.
Now, has it been on before, or was this the premiere?
It has been on before. It was a mid-season replacement last year, and it's a mid-season replacement this year.
Because they said premiere.
Okay.
Maybe it's a season premiere.
Season premiere.
It was horrible.
Really?
Yeah. I watched all of it just to make sure that I got the texture and just the feel of the show.
Right.
It sucks.
What's it about? I mean,
it's about Andy Richter in some office.
Okay.
That's all I remember. I don't remember any of the characters. I don't remember anything.
Badly written, badly edited, badly everything.
Yeah. Did Conan ever replace him?
I don't believe so, no.
I never watched Conan, so
I don't think he did. That's what I should have done.
Damn.
I knew I could work that in.
Yeah, I was gonna say replace him with his realtor, but nah. That's easy.
You just watch it go out. What were you thinking?
Yeah.
Because he hasn't done anything else, has he?
No. I thought he was in a movie.
I think he was in something. Anyway, just the fact that he, as much as Conan sucks, and he does suck, as much as he sucks, at least it was a steady gig. All he had to do was sit on the couch, be cute and funny from time to time. It seems like they used him a lot.
Yeah.
So he was getting plenty of chat time and screen time. What a moron. Because I thought, all right, he's got something really cool. If he's going to leave Conan, he's got something really cool to go to.
Yeah.
Who are we all thinking about? Stop. I couldn't help it. The whole show that I'm watching, I'm going, it's the Dan Richter show.
Don't. It's not being nice.
It's true. How long ago did we do news?
I have no idea.
Started at 5? Should do a quick one.
Sure.
Since we only did one today.
I'm all done with sponsors except for the Penthouse Key Club. So
you're going out there tonight?
Yep, 9 to 11.
Where is it?
It is at North Stemmons at Empire Central. They say between there and Wriggle Rock.
Oh, there you go.
It'd be kind of fun. You got to say 105.3 FM to get in free before 10. After that, they're charging.
Dress code?
Just nice.
I got to go home then. I can't go. My blow dryer crapped on me.
Oh, they'll let you in like that. They'll let you in.
They're going to let me in like this?
They'll let you in.
I'm wearing jeans, tennis shoes, T-shirt, a shirt over that, and a backwards baseball cap. I'm Oscar Madison.
Kind of are. But you have 2 hours from the time we get off. You ain't coming back.
All right.
News and information brought to us by the Penthouse Key Club, North Stemmons at Empire Central. We're there pretty much all day. It's free till 10 o'clock if you say the new 105.3 FM talk. And it's our grand opening, the very first Penthouse Key Club. We'll see you there tonight. I'll be there from 9 to 11 o'clock. Some passengers apparently still haven't gotten the word about what they can and cannot take on planes. Here are some items that were seized at airports during the Thanksgiving rush. Think about this as you pack this holiday season. 15,982 pocket knives, 98 box cutters, 6 guns, and a brick. Passengers waiting less than 10 minutes on average.
When they let the brick on?
Do a lot of damage with a brick.
Was that Eddie?
Yeah.
Sorry. All right.
Passengers waited less than 10 minutes on average at security checkpoints during the first holiday season since a federalized workforce took over screening. Have you ever had those people send you those little credit card solicitations? There's now a 1-888 number you can call to opt out of those. The number to request that your name be removed from unsolicited credit card applications is 1-888-5-OPT-OUT. OPTOUT. 888-5-OPT-OUT. The information only goes to the 3 major credit bureaus. And the information you provide is used to stop your credit history from being sold to companies that want to screen you for a credit card. 1-888-5-OPT-OUT. Brad Pitt may be all sticky sweet to Jennifer Aniston, but when she needed a real action hero, it was Jim Carrey, of all people, who answered the call. According to Internet Movie Database, Jim saved Jennifer's life on the set of their upcoming movie, Bruce Almighty. The word is they were filming some sort of outdoor scene, and the wind blew over a huge crane. And Jennifer would have been squashed, but Jim Carrey pushed her out of the way so she wouldn't die. So-called source on the set says Jennifer hugged Jim and cried, telling him, quote, "You saved my life. You're a real hero." Acting legends Bob Newhart and Ed Asner are buddy. Work so sporadically these days you'd think they'd only come out to the woodwork for quality projects. Seems not to be the case. They've joined the cast of Elf, a Christmas comedy starring Will Ferrell as a man raised by Santa's elves. Asner will play Santa Claus while Newhart plays Ferrell's adoptive elf father. Look for this next Christmas. Brilliant minds in Maxim magazine say there's 5 ways you can play it if you're seeking out holiday action at your Christmas party. Here they are: the funny guy, the romantic guy, the hot guy, the laid-back guy, and the guy's guy. The funny guy, this is when you notice a girl's drink is almost empty. You go get 2 drinks. You come back with a horrified look on your face. You say, yikes, there's my AA counselor. Will you hold one of these for a minute? Hope she'll think you're funny.
That's a good one.
Yeah. The romantic guy, in order to be the romantic guy, you've got to be able to deliver compliments that sound sincere without triggering her BS detector. When you compliment a girl, make sure it's original. If she has pretty eyes, she's been told that thousands of times. Compliment her on something else. Do not compliment her rack. Ask her questions like, I like your cigarette. That shows genuine interest. Then, now this is the key. Get out of there. Give her a chance to wonder if you'll come back, and then come back in about 30 minutes. The hot guy.
What is this from?
This is from Maxim.
All right.
The hot guy, there's only a few guys that can pull this off because you got to be hot. Let her catch you glancing from across the room so she can anticipate your advance. Be advised, if you're hot as you apparently think you are, women are going to be on their player alert for your presence. Finally, 2 more. Laid-back guy makes a woman feel so at ease. He can slip pretty much in under the radar, and that's when they get her off guard. Okay? And finally, the guy's guy. Maybe hard to believe, but some women are attracted to the guy's guy. Your love of sports, beer, and hanging out with the boys excites the lady only because they perceive they can change you. That's right. The one thing you must remember, that when you're the guy's guy, you should not treat her like one of the guys. Don't make her jokes. Don't talk about the waitress's cleavage. She's attracted to you because you're overtly masculine. From Maxim magazine. Ways to get her to the Christmas holiday party. There you go. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. And now, back to the Russ Martin Show with J.D. Ryan.
Producer Trey Trentholm.
Associate producer Eddie Boyd. And Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM Talk White Lightning. Edition Russ Martin Show Police and Fire poster is on sale now. Only 500 are available. They are $15 and signed by everyone on the show. To buy yours, go to russmartin.com.
What do we got to play here, Eddie? What do we got?
You want to play Could the Answer Be C or El Paso?
Let me say El Paso. High levels of methane gas. Tired of trying to Lupe's pants. Hang on a minute. Let me see Could the Answer Be C. There you go. By the way, did you ever get a hold of R.C. Slocum?
Left a message with their media spokesman, but no.
Well, he's got nothing else to do.
Nope. Sit around.
I wanted to have him on when he had his job. Now that I'm a big fan.
You did.
And they never called back.
Yeah. I heard Trey making the call saying, really nice things. Russ just thinks the world of him and thinks he's a genius.
Have any idea who he was 3 weeks ago, and that guy called up and brought up his name. O'Malley, just line up one guy. We'll do Could the Answer Be C. Eddie said we're behind on spots. I don't know how. Line 2. All right, here we go. Do you have the prize sheet, JD?
I certainly do.
Wow.
It's time to get lucky and play the game that even a mutant mongoloid monkey could win. Let's play Could the Answer Be C? And here's your host, Russ Martin.
All right. What are we playing for, JD?
We're playing for a special prize, special pass ride to the grand opening of the Penthouse Key Club tonight. And all you have to do is get your name and information. You'll be at the front door pass to the Holiday Ball also on December the 21st. And a $50 gift certificate to proflowers.com.
Okay. Get our contestant on the phone. All right, Matthew, welcome to the show.
How you doing?
What do you do for a living?
I'm construction worker.
You want to say for who?
Omega Contracting.
Okay. All right. You'll have to, for this prize pack, you're going to have to get all of these right.
Okay.
Okay. You understand the concept?
Yes, sir.
Well, then here we go. People all over the country are starting to believe in Christmas miracles again. Mostly say it's because, A, being this close to war, we need all the hope possible. B, after a year of bad economics, people need to get them through the holidays. C, they have to be true because some fool actually gave Dan Lewis his own show.
C.
Yes. Next one. J.D. Ryan said that he's ready to break back into acting again. In fact, he's already been approached by A, a local theater group, B, an independent film company, or C,
C.
Jack in the Box to be the big-headed spokesman. Wait a minute. He's on the hotline? All right. Hold on a second, Matthew.
All right.
R.C. Slocum. All right? R.C.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Marvelous. Is this Russ Martin?
Yeah.
Well, been a little busy. Sorry to get back to you.
What have you been doing?
I've been doing things. I've been busy. Been keeping busy. Moving some stuff. And hell do you care?
You had that fabulous career at A&M.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much. It was. Yeah.
You got just kicked out. Any regrets there?
I ain't really kicked out. Got no hard feelings, you know. For everything, there's a season. Turn, effing turn.
Well, you had a good run. It was, 14 years, never losing season?
Never losing season, that's right. You know, you would think most people would come to appreciate the genius behind my coaching. You know, people don't tell Aggie jokes by accident. They're a bunch of idiots.
Well, you worked there for... First of all, you sound like Randy Galloway. Second of all, you worked there for 14 idiots. Why would they be... Are you drinking?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Problem with that?
No, that's not... So, the idiots thing, you worked there for 14 years. Why?
14 years at a great university, basically, because I never broke the silence, never broke the code, never told the secrets.
What are the secrets?
You know, I really don't think it's the right time or right place to get into that. No reason to add logs to the bonfire, if you know what I mean. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
But you're not the secrets. You're not going to... Nothing?
Okay, all the guys at A&M are gay. Yes, I said it.
What? Gay?
Gay. Well, let's see here. Let me spell it out for you. Aggies, originally, way back when they started, they're going to call them the faggies, but they thought that'd be too obvious.
Yeah. Yep. Or could it be just the fact that you're still pissed off and you're...
Okay, you know what? How about this? The colors. Think about this, maroon and white. Some people don't know this. They call it, you got a maroon and white because nobody at College Station can spell fuchsia. That's why.
Well, I don't know that could be verified or this bit's going to go much longer.
Come on, Russ. Texas A&M Core. A bunch of guys wearing high boots and tight pants. Got to paint you a picture, pal?
No. All right.
Mascot, the dog. Reveille, a dog.
I don't...
E-style. Okay.
All right. Okay.
It all adds up. It all adds up.
Well, the I just... I just... Eddie, stop.
The hell's on you, boy?
Yeah, I wanted to congratulate you on a great run of winning. So, the future, now what?
Jerry Jones and I, we've been hanging around talking a little bit. He figures out with my history of winning, my extensive knowledge of, offensive multiplicity. Hell, I can coach a bunch of fags like the current Cowboys.
Yeah.
Should be no problem.
Well, I'd say best of luck, and you stay in touch.
Hey, don't say stay in touch after being at A&M so many years. Ooh, that ooking me.
All right.
East.
All right, that might have been R.C. Slocum. Mm-hmm. Hey, JD, guess who you missed?
Who did I miss?
R.C. Slocum.
He called you? After all this time. Wow.
Doggy style.
Well, it is.
All right. Well, what were we doing?
Could the answer be C?
Oh, thank you. Who was it, Matthew? You ready, Matthew?
Sure am.
All right. Psychologists are afraid that suicide rates might be climbing this year because A, people don't have jobs and it's Christmas. B, the looming war in Gulf. Looming war, is it supposed to be in the Gulf? Is that where the war is? Yeah. Okay. Looming war in the Gulf is depressing. Or C, it's a better choice than moving back in with your mom.
C.
That's right. Saddam Hussein said that he's never going to step down, mainly because A, he was elected fairly, B, the U.S. can't tell him what to do, or C, he'd have to move back in with his mom, and there's no self-respecting man that would do that.
C.
Nicolas Cage said he was divorcing Lisa Marie Presley because A, she made him sell all of his comic books, B, she wanted him to join the Scientologist, or C, she wanted him to stop making movies and get an overnight radio show.
C.
Yes? E-style.
What? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Bastard.
Dan Lewis wants to capitalize on the popularity of reality home shows like The Osbournes. He believes that people would love to see his home life with events like, A, changing his son's diapers, B, chastising his daughter for dressing badly, or C, playing Where'd You Hide My Balls with Laura.
C.
Yes? Ben Affleck has been buying J-Lo and her family several gifts lately. He said regretfully, the only thing he couldn't afford to buy them was A, new houses to live in, B, an island off Puerto Rico for the whole family, or C, toilet paper to wipe all their huge asses.
C.
And finally, Eminem is A rap artist, B, a popular candy, or C, what Dan will be dressed as this time next year for cash.
C.
Yes. All right, you got them all right. Tell me what he's got.
You have a special pass to the grand opening of the Penthouse Key Club. That is tonight. A pass to the Holiday Ball also with us on December 21st. And a $50 gift certificate to ProFlowers.com. Go to ProFlowers.com today for the fresh flowers direct from the grower. Click on the microphone, type Russ for a special offer.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Sadie Ryan is here. Eddie Boyd, Dan O'Malley, Ray Trenholm, Jonathan Dodge is in the thing. By the way, stop calling. This is Gary Hoey. I forget the name of the album. It's Ho Ho Hoey 2. In case you were curious. He also has Ho Ho Hoey 1 and 3, I believe. Yes. Did you ever hear back from the mayor?
I have not. And I need to call again.
Yeah. I forgot why I wanted to talk to her. Oh, the debuting the Batmobile at City Hall.
Right.
Yeah. I want to do that. She looked good on TV lately.
Yes, she does. She looked good standing right here. That's great.
I think she's pulling a boner on this smoking in restaurants in Dallas.
I agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Because I know when I go out, first of all, I don't know what the first of all thing is.
When you go out, restaurants, people smoking.
What I was going to say. First of all, none of us smoke.
Mm-mm.
And if anybody was going to be for this, it would be me. But I know when I go out, I'm going to run the risk of some jackass sitting next to me and firing one up. And I'll be damned every time that I go to the restaurant, we go by my house, we'll sit there and we'll eat, and there'll be somebody eating next to us. And when they're finished, they fire up they all start smoking. They don't smoke while they're eating because it's disgusting.
Fat chick that Trey took home, smoking.
Yeah. How did you do that? How did you let her do you and smoke?
Gee, I'm sorry. I was just thinking the last time I was at a restaurant, grossed out by somebody, and the only reason is normally I'll get up and move, and since she was at our table, I couldn't.
We all laughed because she was big and fat and smoking. She's smoking herself.
Oh, the worst thing was
ham.
Is that family that they finished dinner, they got their 2 kids next, they're sitting right next to us.
Yeah,
they light up right next to their kids.
And the kids lit up. Now that actually passed. It goes into effect first of next year, right? Or like January 31st or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's got enough votes to get it passed.
Yes. She says she does, but now I think there's going to be some wavering on that.
I saw some guy on TV. I think Channel 4 went out of their way to find the stupidest guy there in the restaurant to interview about this. And I don't smoke, but all my friends do, and I'm going to go to Louisville. They pass this. Because my buddy right here, talk to him, Ronnie. Yeah, what? I smoke a lot. I ain't gonna come to Dallas anymore if they don't let me smoke. I smoke everywhere. I smoke when I was doing jury duty. I sit in the back and go, when can we smoke? Put me next to the window so I can smoke. You know why?
Why?
Because I smoke. Yeah. We can go to Louisville. Fine, go to Louisville. I don't give a rat's ass.
Or Irving or Addison. They're just afraid people are going to avoid Dallas restaurants.
They're not going to avoid Dallas restaurants. When you go to eat someplace, normally it's by convenience. I don't drive more than 3 or 4 miles away from my house. If it ain't in that radius, I don't eat there and I don't shop there. Right. Very seldom will I drive out of I don't think I've ever driven more than maybe 15 miles to go someplace to eat. And that's like if I was getting it free.
Right. But there are a lot of people that, especially when you get into that fine line of food and bar, that there are a lot of people that if they have the choice of where they can smoke and they want to eat and let's say watch a game, drink a beer, they're going to go to someplace they can smoke. So it's going to hurt a lot of businesses if they get that passed.
And these businesses open up those businesses and spend all that money knowing that they could have places where anybody could come. Like I said, I would enjoy going out more because I don't smoke. But it's a dumbass thing to do. I'll tell her that when I get her up here, too. In fact, I'll straighten her out.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
I think she's pretty strong on this one. You're not going to straighten her out on the top of clubs.
Then I'll bend her over.
Oh, you're not going to bend her over.
I'll get it fixed. It's not a good idea. It's just right. And other cities around the country have done it. And I'm sure it doesn't really affect anything. It's just, I'm running a business. Don't tell me what I do inside there. I'm the one that spends the money and helps the tax base in the city.
I just don't like the notion that the city's saying you can't do something. I mean, if you don't want to go to a smoky place, fine.
Yeah,
don't go.
It's a private place.
As long as it's something that's legal to do in general.
Yeah, they can dictate public places.
Yeah.
Government-owned places. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But it's a risk that I run when I go to eat. It pisses me off every time. Yes, Sean?
You already touched on it, I guess, as it was. I was going to see if you could give some influence on Laura Miller.
Yeah, I get it. I'll throw a few drinks down her throat.
Oh, yeah. Just, get a little from Russ, yeah. So that'd be the way to get it, man. Yeah! Catch you later.
All right, thanks. I'll fix it. Okay. If you're a business owner in Dallas, don't worry about it. I'll straighten it out. Okay. Who's starting to waiver? Did they say?
They didn't say. There are a lot of restaurants in this city, and they're, I think, putting a big lobby on people that are iffy on it.
Although now I'd be more apt to go to Dallas to eat.
Because?
I know I'm not going to sit next to some moron that gets the benefit of eating first and then smoking.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't get that benefit.
But at the place we eat, you could easily go to a non-smoking section.
Yeah. I could also go to Disneyland. It's a fantasy world, non-smoking section. You're right. When that smoke hits that border, it don't go past it because it knows. It can't go over there.
Crap.
They don't smoke. Come back over here. We smoke.
My favorite place is in the airport where they put all the smokers in that cage.
I love those cages. You know what? The last time we flew, didn't we sit out there and just watch them?
Love to watch that.
They're just funny. All of them running around in there smoking.
Yeah.
It's like the epitome of nasty.
They all have that ashen gray look. And oh, sorry.
What's the matter with you?
Forgot.
Beehole lips.
Thank you.
But it's funny to watch humans in a little enclosure with smoke as you walk past. It's funny to watch. Yes, Daryl?
Yeah, I was real involved in the Plano situation when they did that law in Plano that there are certain restaurants that you are not allowed to smoke in, but they really need to do what Plano did and pass the ordinance where you have to have certain types of machines in there that will actually filter the smoke. They have what they call a smoke bomb test, and if they could pass the smoke bomb test in the smoking area, they should allow them to smoke there.
But
what?
Well, the problem with that is on old buildings, those are...
I'm sorry?
The problem is on old buildings, those systems are very expensive to put in.
Well, they're about $6,000.
No, they're more than that.
No, they're not because I sell them.
Ha ha ha! You lose again, Brainchild.
Well, you need more than one for a lot of places.
You say like a basic Chili's. You've got to have 4 systems, and you can put 4 systems in for around $6,000.
You can get $6,000 a piece, or 6 for all of them.
$6,000 for all 4 systems.
Oh, how much do you think they are, Trey?
Well, what kind of? Depends what kind of system he's talking about.
I'm talking about a sorbent system.
Yeah.
A tri-sorbent system.
That one.
If you're talking about one that goes where you have the ventilation where it goes up through, out of the restaurant, by the time you install them and everything.
Just give them a fan. Stick a fan at the table. That would be enough for me. Thanks, Daryl. If they just stuck a box fan right there and it's blowing away from me, I'm okay with that. And I hate smokers. Smokers make my itch.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the right thing to do. I'll fix it.
Okay.
I'll get her one of those nice wigs.
Mm-mm.
Get a couple of drinks in her. Get a little loopy.
She's never coming back up here.
Yes, she is.
You watch.
No reason for her not to come back.
She walked out last time.
She was in a hurry.
She was not in a hurry.
Yes, she was. She's the mayor. She got places to go. Had nothing to do with my love poem.
Yes, it did.
Mm-mm. How are we doing, Eddie? What was it you wanted to place money on?
Oh, it just came out, the 2002 People's Choice Awards.
Yeah, we can do that really quick. How many are there?
There's about 12.
Oh, that'd be all right. We can run through those really quick. Yeah, Troy?
Hey, I got a question for you, Russ.
Mm-hmm.
How come it is that the people that don't partake in smoking are the ones that want to bitch about it?
How come the ones that what?
Are the ones that want to yell and cry and pass laws that say we can't smoke here, we can't smoke there, simply because they don't smoke. It's the same thing as you. You don't like people that have a problem and want to stand around with signs in their hand, topless bars, because you like topless bars.
Yeah.
And now you're doing the same thing to people that smoke. Simply because you don't smoke, you don't want other people to smoke where you're at.
Well, here's the problem with smoking, is if you could keep it in a little circle around your head, that would be fine, but you can't do it, and then I get to smell it.
Well, see,
and with a topless bar, if I can stand right outside, and I can't see no naked women, and I've tried, I can't see no naked women unless I specifically go inside. The nudity does not come through the bricks.
Exactly, but while you're in that nudity bar, there's people in there smoking.
I don't understand your argument. Does anybody get it?
No, because you're saying it's wrong for them to pass the law, and
I said it's not a good law to tell that people can't go into these places and smoke. If you go out, there's a chance you're going to sit next to a smoker.
Exactly.
Well, what are you bitching about?
I'm not bitching. I'm just saying it seems odd for you to be yelling and screaming about going to a restaurant where people are smoking simply because you don't smoke. It seems odd to me to come from the same person who doesn't like people that don't like.
All right, don't hang up. Don't hang up. I got $15. Hold on. Anybody tell me what the hell he's talking about?
I'm out.
Eddie?
I'm out.
I need the money.
We still don't get it. I'm going to talk to you till I figure out what you're saying.
Same as the people that don't like the nudity in the bars. They want to bitch and yell and scream about how it's illegal, it shouldn't be done, it's not moral, blah, 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 blah. People who don't smoke are the only people...
Hold on a second. Do we have anything to give away?
Proflowers.com.
All right, hang on.
Gift certificate.
The first person to explain to me what he's saying.
I think I understand what he's saying.
All right.
But...
what is he saying?
He's saying that people bitching about...
Oh, bull... I can't understand it. There's no way you could.
Oh.
Tell me again, Troy.
All I'm saying is, it's the people that want to partake in something that are the ones that yell and scream about it, that don't like it. Why is that? Okay. You like going into topless bars?
Yes.
Okay. But you don't bitch at the people who don't go to topless bars.
No, I don't.
You don't have a reason to yell and scream and get all up in the rear.
Right, I don't.
Same thing with the smoking.
No, the smoking is I still don't know what you're talking about, but smoking is different than looking at nudity. Nudity is contained in an area. You can't contain smoke in an area. If you're sitting next to me and you're smoking, I'm going to breathe it.
How come it is that back when they passed this, you can't smoke in restaurants and stuff laws back in, I think it was the late 80s, early 90s.
Whenever.
In order to have a smoking area in the restaurant, these restaurants had to pay thousands and thousands of dollars for evacuation systems to draw that smoke directly out of that area.
Okay.
So it wouldn't infiltrate the rest of the restaurant.
Yeah.
But now you're saying those systems don't work? Because when you go into a place, you can still smell smoke.
I swear to God, I'm staying on until I get to the bottom of this.
We've only got 12 minutes.
Oh, damn,
I simply heard you yelling and screaming about going into a restaurant.
Here's what I'm talking about. I don't like sitting next to smokers because it sucks, because I can smell it. I can breathe it. It gets in my clothes. But I also said telling people they can't smoke or telling restaurants they can't have smokers is stupid.
Well,
now, what is it you think is weird about me saying that?
To back up for a second, I didn't hear your remark that you didn't think it was right for them to pass a law. Like I told you, I simply heard you yelling.
All right, so now
you were complaining that you didn't like smoke in a restaurant.
Right. Well, you know what? Even if I said I think it's a good idea that they don't allow smoking in restaurants, that still goes with anything I've said in the past, because nudity can be contained. Smoke can't. If you could keep that smoke right around your head and don't get in my clothes and doesn't get in my lungs, you can do whatever. You can sit there and smear your body with dookie. As long as it doesn't get on me and I ain't got to smell it, I don't care.
Well, I'll find...
What? Oh, God, my head. You kept going back and forth at that topless thing. Everybody goes to a restaurant. Some smoke, some don't smoke. No one goes to a topless place not to see nudity. That's the only thing I could figure was correlation he was making.
Well, that didn't make any sense either.
It makes no sense.
What?
He was saying that people who bitch about... he thought you were saying that the law was wrong and you were bitching about smoking it, and he was equating it to...
The law is wrong.
He thought you were saying the law was right and it should be passed, and he was equating that to people who don't like strip clubs in their neighborhoods, and it doesn't correlate. It was a bad argument.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't know where he was going with it. Did anybody call in for the profile? Nobody figuring out? Okay. Break?
Please.
Okay.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
The Miss Show is on in a few minutes. All right, we'll take these and then we'll go. By the way, that's Gary Hoey from Ho Ho Hoey too. In case you care. Yes, Jack. Jack.
Yes.
What do you want?
Well, actually, I'm calling to support the non-smoking in bars and restaurants based on a health issue.
Oh, I understand the secondhand smoke and cancer and all that, but you know that when you go into a restaurant.
Well, yeah, of course, but...
And you know somebody's going to sit next to it. You know it's going to happen when you go in.
So are you saying that only smokers should be allowed to go in the restaurant?
I think you give the restaurant the option. If they want to open up and be non-smoking, totally non-smoking, they can do that.
Well, smokers tip better and all that other good stuff. The problem is people are being wishy-washy about it, and they're not doing like a whole county. They're doing like a town, whereas the entire
that's all Dallas. That's all Dallas can do right now is the city of Dallas.
Well, the entire state of California is smoke-free, and they don't have any problems with it.
You know what? I'd love to go into a restaurant and know that I'm not going to sit next to somebody and have them fire one up, but it's not the right thing to do.
Well, you're not stopping somebody from smoking. I mean, it's...
And, the other thing that just pisses me off is can't you go that long without smoking? I can go several hours without eating. Why can't you go 3 or 4 hours without smoking?
Well, it's not a law saying that they should stop smoking. I mean, I support anyone's right, as long as it doesn't inflict on someone else's right. But by smoking in a restaurant, you're inflicting what you're doing on someone else.
I know, but I'm saying that's going to happen when you go in.
Yeah, that shouldn't mean that you should avoid restaurants just because of that.
Yeah. I said, somebody just opens. Well, I'd be the first person to jump on this. I just think it's not the right thing to do. Not first. If I opened up a business and I put my time and my money into it, and then later the city comes back and goes, oh, by the way, we're going to do this that might affect your annual income.
Right.
That's wrong. I'm not talking to you, Trey. Shut up. I see you over there doing your mouth. What do you want?
Well, if the whole state passed a law, that's fine. It creates an equal playing field for everyone. But the problem
they're not going to do that.
Dallas is doing it. Then you have Plano. You have all these different suburbs, and
then people are going to drive to Oklahoma to eat. Right? Push it out. You know what? I don't care what they do. Let them smoke. Let them not smoke. What they do is you run down to Walmart. How much are box fans, Eddie?
$5.
$5.
Okay.
Get you a bunch of box fans. Have a no smoking section and surround it with box fans blowing out. That way it blows the air out, blows all the smoke back towards the smokers. Let them sit in that area.
To the back of the room?
Wherever the smokers are.
Okay, but then it creates a box, and this air's got to go someplace.
Well, then it sits over there with the smokers. Turn the fans off from time to time. Let them sit there in their own stench.
I see. Okay, that'd work.
Or have 2 areas. I mean, seriously, there's got to be some easy way to do this. Have 2 areas and put up a wall.
Like they do at the airport.
Yeah. That's got to be a lot cheaper than doing all this other crap. I don't care. Smoke all you want. My dad gave me cigarettes when I was a kid.
And we didn't.
That's my first Christmas toy.
Oh, it's not.
What?
He never let you smoke.
Oh, he didn't give them to me to smoke. He gave me cigarettes, a pack of Pell Mell, and a can of gasoline.
No.
That was my first toy.
I don't think so. It probably didn't happen that way. Probably didn't.
I hate the holidays.
Why?
Thing they gave me. O'Malley, I'm not taking any more phone calls. It's not a talk show. Screw them. All right. We can do the People's Choice crap tomorrow.
Okay.
We cover everything? Everything done? Yep. Give everything away we're supposed to?
Yep.
All right. On line 8, is that a chick or a guy? Chick? Been on hold since before 6 o'clock.
Jesus.
Yes?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, who's yours? Russ?
God, I'm so glad you stayed on.
Yeah.
To learn more about the Russ Martin Show, to email anyone on the show, to get in the studio audience, to make a donation to the Listener Foundation, or to get on the show's weekly email list, simply go to russmartin.com. At that location, click on News. If you want to buy the Police and Firefighter poster, it's now available for purchase. JuneBugGraphics.com did the design, and Imaging Bureau did the printing. To email us during the show and only during the show, it's studio@russmartin.com. To visit my links and photo gallery, JohnDavidRyan.com. Eddie's fascinating and provocative website is EddieBoyd.com. TreyTrenholm.com is Trey's site. See what else we got here. We had the professor on today. To see the professor from Gilligan's Island site, www.russelljohnson.tv. And everything else on the radio station is 105.3 FMTalk.com.
I'll plug Mix Mix-a-Lot's website he was on.
Okay, yes, his interesting website is Mix-a-Lot.
No, God.
I didn't forget what it was.
God, you just sucked the life out of me.
I don't know what it is.
It's sirmixalot.info.
There we are. Thanks. I would have written it down if I'd known. Go to plug it.
You do the station's website?
Mm-hmm.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
See ya.